it out.
G. Cool. Man, so while we
Yeah.
waiting on Bree, man,
This
my
nigga
brain.
over here doing the MGM lion though. Goddamn it, while you was over there.
Yeah, yeah. I am sleepy. I've been sleepy a lot lately, man. Is this? I don't know what it is. Probably vitamins or something. I ain't been eating right.
Hmm.
And I had Chick-fil-A yesterday, so I definitely feel ill. I sold out, but it was pretty good. I mean, for the first time, this is the first time I've had Chick-fil-A where I would say it was good. It was a new jalapeno ranch chicken sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and
Type
they
shit.
redid their waffle fries. So I didn't have the first version of the waffle fries. I had them for the first time after they swapped them, and they were okay. But now they allegedly swapped back. I can tell the difference. These were actually good waffle fries. This is
Mm-hmm.
fried potato. The other one felt like potato product, but this one feels like a fry just in a waffle form. So it was good. The sandwich was good. The sauce that they gave me for it was good. And that little strawberry, what is that called? Strawberry,
Lemonade.
nah, it's like strawberry, some kind of flower. It's not elderberry. It's like strawberry hibiscus. They have strawberry hibiscus Sprite. Probably the best Sprite I've ever had. Like tropical mixes and stuff.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Nigga, you said strawberry hibiscus
Yes,
Sprite?
yes.
What in the Caucasian confectionaries is going on around this
I don't
month?
know. Trust me, I can't tell you. I didn't pick up flowery. I didn't pick up flowery. It just tasted like a strawberry Sprite, but it was really good. It was
Oh,
really crisp. Like the
sorry,
Sprite
y'all. I was
had.
on a phone call.
Are you good? You good? We just
Good.
chit chattering. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we got anything big going. It's a convo. Finish your call. You got to finish it. You know what I'm saying? No big.
Nah,
What?
tell them folks you gotta go. You got to go be a super social media superstar, content
Because
creator.
that would have got me laughed at in
Shine
my
star.
face.
No matter who you are.
You know,
Have to go be a YouTuber.
somebody
Yeah.
locked up. You got to take that call. You know.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about your friend. I
Yeah.
was wondering how your friend was, man.
As
Yeah.
good as you can be.
I mean, that's what I was wondering. Like, was there any developments? Like, any good
He in a
news?
well now he's in a Christian dorm, so
Okay.
it's really nice. It's quiet. He's in a like program, and they be having lectures and studying and all kind of stuff like that. Got
Okay.
something to keep his mind busy. That's
Yeah.
really good. It's quiet over there because everybody, you got to be a Christian. You got to kind of, they don't play. It's like earlier curfew, no weapons, no paraphernalia, nothing. No gang activity over there, nothing like that. It's in a whole separate building, actually.
Okay.
So that's kind of good, you know.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely
I
good.
haven't talked to his public defender lately, but she out of office to June. I say let her stay out of office so we can hire.
God dang.
We gonna hire somebody. Let her stay out so we get our
Out of office to where, bitch?
June. The public defenders do not.
Oh, you okay? No, I'm sorry. I thought you just was like his regular attorney. Oh yeah, public defender.
No,
Yeah,
public
fuck
defenders.
her.
Yeah, they be like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
fuck
I
her.
said, yeah,
7
let her take her
7
time. Let her take her.
Mhm.
That's wild though. That's at least 2 months because I don't even know when this
I don't even know what she
hiatus
did.
started. Yeah.
Right.
God
She
dang.
might have been gone.
God
They,
dang.
they don't tell you nothing. So
What you supposed to do with that?
I don't want her to do nothing. So he was
Right,
at the bottom of the list last time we talked. I said he can stay
right. Thanks.
down.
I was
Yeah.
telling Yella about the strawberry hibiscus Sprite at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I be drinking that lemonade. I went and got me one yesterday. I see, yeah.
I had the strawberry
Mhm.
hibiscus, the frozen thing too. I went
Yeah,
ahead
was
and
that good?
it was pretty good. I
The
liked
Sprite
the
was
Sprite though.
good. But I prefer the lemonade, like that little tanginess.
Gotcha, gotcha.
This though is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but it didn't taste flowery. It wasn't like
Yeah,
when
it's
anytime
not
they
like
put rose or lavender or something, you taste flower, florals.
yeah. I
You
feel
don't.
like what's
I
that
didn't
other
taste
one that
florals.
tastes real for what's the why I can't think of the name? It's the Asian one. Tastes like flowers. Uh,
Ginseng.
no, I can't think of the word.
Liang liang.
Uh-uh. it's literally, I literally can always say this word and it just left me. I'll remember it randomly and I'm just gonna yell it.
Having a senior moment.
Yeah. But how's so I'm glad your friend is doing good in the Christian dorm. How's our other favorite Christian, Lois, doing? How's she been?
She's good. I just caught up with her. I was on the phone with her first, and then I got on
Let's
the
go.
phone after that. You know,
That's right.
Lois.
she was doing. She got this little table. She be making stuff and selling it.
Yeah.
And
Best Christian ever.
right. So she been selling these Easter kind of baskets and stuff, but she always find fun ways to do it. So she was doing that. So I checked in with her. And
That's what's up.
she's doing great.
That's good to
She
hear.
said it's a little slow, but I was like, it's actually shocking. Not shocking, I don't know, but this is a slow season for like retail in general.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah, all them holidays over.
Yeah.
So
People trying to recoup.
yeah, they're trying to
Yeah.
recoup. Plus we're at a
Right.
war, plus gas high. So
And then you got trying to save for summer. If you got like a summer
Yeah.
vacation or something.
if you're trying to be outside, like
Yeah.
Sorry.
I ain't trying to be outside though this summer.
Yeah.
The Bible get blown up. So I chill at the
It's
house.
tough, man. I'm thinking all the tech problems I've been having has got to do with the war with Iran. I think they are
Yeah.
attacking our technology. Like, I refuse
Crunchyroll
to
got
believe-
hacked.
Ooh.
I was like, how
Who?
Crunchyroll get in it?
Not the
Crunchyroll.
anime.
Crunchyroll.
Leave the anime out of the war. That's
Yeah, leave the anime
come
out.
on. That's a step too far.
Yeah, anime is supposed to be off limit. Everybody
Right.
like anime.
Boots to the ground.
Yeah.
Start fucking with anime. But yeah, like, we had something get hacked in the hospitals related to the war. It's like
Ooh.
random strikers, just like the surgical stuff we use a lot. And I'm
Ooh.
like, they just hacking random shit. Like that shit was down for like that whole day. So yeah, all blackouts, all hackings. Just know it's the war, even if they don't tell you that.
Yeah. That's like I've been having problems with Discord. I've been having problems almost every account I have. I've been having problems. And it's like
Mhm.
Yeah, like Xbox Party chat
Right.
been tweaking.
They probably
Yep.
listening to everybody.
matter of fact, even I was trying to hit a like. I just tried to hit like on a YouTube video and it said this caller does not have permission.
Oh,
And I
see,
was like,
no, that's because the FBI listening to everybody.
I thought that was weird too. Let me see if I can go back and do
Well, if y'all listen,
Can y'all cut this shit out? Yeah, that's what I want to say. If they listen.
yeah, ain't gotta cut it out. Just bring me 2 classic chickens from Burger King.
Yeah. Hold up.
With
What if they fly
cheese.
into your house with a drone?
Oh, that
Shit,
ain't
even
cool.
better. You even better. That would be perfect. There's look.
We gonna be on lockdown or
I'm
something.
not gonna exactly tell y'all when I become a slave to the government or AI, but
What is
there
this?
will be signs.
It's too bright.
Yeah, it's like
Text ain't gonna
right.
show up. Text ain't gonna show up.
You video what it'll say.
I took a screenshot. It says, the
Yeah.
caller does not have permission. So anytime I
Oh.
hit like on this one specific video, it says the caller does not have permission. I'm like,
I would throw
caller?
my whole phone away. I would have took the battery out, burned it up. Go to
Yeah,
batteries plus.
Yeah, it's weird. So I've been having every account I have has been having issues. So it's like I don't
Remember
even
when
know.
Discord posted for me in another channel?
Yeah. Yep.
It was like,
I just want to blur it just that quick. That's what I get for holding that phone up.
it's like I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
You gotta do the hand over it, yep. And then the slow pull back. Slowly, slow. You gotta pull it back slow. So that
Your
so
nostrils
hand
in the
stay
camera.
focus. Yeah. When your
There you
hand stay
go.
in focus, it's gonna put everything else in focus. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Rosy mirror. So yeah. Let's get out here.
It is. It is. It's been tough, man.
Well, clearly our brains is getting hacked too, because people been saying dumb shit, and especially the subject of our conversation.
Let's go. I don't think her brain's been hacked. I think she's just an idiot. Like I'm starting to piece together the clues. Like she's just an idiot. Like you can't be this dumb. Like you can't say this many dumb things back to back to back. So I'm like, that's just her. Let me find a clip of that one. Hold up.
The stupidity in succession.
Yeah, because first it was the Martin comment. It's like, okay. You let that go. Hey, I gotta find somebody other than Anton reacting to it. Hold up. There we go. Ooh, that sneeze coming.
I feel
Nice.
the
Allergies out
sneeze
here
coming
on
on.
10.
Say what?
I said these allergies go crazy right now. This pollen is crazy down here.
Yeah. So this was the first one that caught my ear. After the Martin stuff, we had the whole discussion about colorism. And it's possible that she felt the way during childhood, absorbing the jokes at a different time. Culture was a little different, less sensitive, and you know, uh, what's that word? Empathetic. That deep compassion that we try to employ. So people caught them jokes, the BDBs, the kitchen, looking like a wolf, and all that stuff. I could see it landing on her funny, but we don't need nothing.
I think I have a thing for toxic energy. So I think there's still some more healing that I need to do because when I look back on all of these energies, it's a shame I gave them so much time and they were sweet.
And energy, she just means men. I wish we could just men,
Right.
men,
All these dicks I took.
men are
Just gave
G's,
them too much attention.
men are G's. Like, come on.
Energies that I didn't.
Yeah.
And so now I see those sweet energies getting married and starting families. I'm just like, dang, that probably could have been me if I recognized the
Them good
security
niggas.
in those individuals at the
Right.
Right, them good men who wasn't on bullshit.
Yeah. But they wasn't exciting.
time. And like now, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that now. I'm aware that there's something going on. There's something wrong.
What do you think it is that attracts you to like toxic energy?
I think they just seem really exciting at first. The chemistry is incredible. And they don't even always be fine. It's not even that like they're sexy or something. I mean, well, they're sexy, but they don't be the finest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's just an energy.
Like
sometimes
you?
it's convenience, what we talk about. A lot of the sweeter energies that I felt like weren't for me. I felt I could see myself falling asleep a little bit on the phone. So I don't know if that's like if boring is good or not. Like I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what that means. Like
It's the thrill.
yeah.
It's the thrill of it.
Yeah.
No, notice they'll never just say, "Oh, it's because I'm toxic too,"
Yeah.
and
Or I'm
we could have
drawn to
went on
toxic.
here. Yeah, or we, you know what I'm saying? We could have went on to the next part of the conversation, but she wouldn't be like,
Yeah.
"I
This is
think you
age old.
can."
It's age old. Like this is old news. And everybody I keep hearing this like it's brand new. Like nobody has told you this or heard, like nobody's talking about people like bad boys or guys
Right.
like bad girls. Like you've never heard it before. And it's like energies and trying to rebrand it. It's nothing new. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, they're exciting because they're different. They don't follow, they don't conform. They're different, they're outside the norm. They're unusual. They're exciting. They're energetic. They like to get into stuff. Like we all kind of get it because we all have been drawn to it. But it's like you're in your mid-30s now.
I was gonna say, how old is she? I don't know how old.
34.
She's 34. Okay.
34. Like coming to this conclusion in your mid-30s is like you've been talking about delayed Peter Pan syndrome. You've been talking about. I can't remember the other word you've been using.
Yeah, just talking about responsibility and Peter
Yeah,
Pan.
but delayed
syndrome.
development. Yeah, delayed development. And it's like at 34, if you haven't figured this out,
No, I think that honestly, a lot of people figure it out around this time because for a lot of people, I think the reality of like actually living out your own choices is that you feel like you're doing pretty okay until you hit certain benchmark ages. And then when you look around and see your peers, if you're not hitting certain benchmarks, then for a lot of people, that's when they're willing to say, I'm not doing it. So I actually think like mid-30s is actually like a benchmark for a lot of people where they feel like, oh, I'm supposed to be married by now. I should have probably had one kid. So if they haven't hit those, I do feel like for a lot of people, they like accept that they're the problem. It might be the first time they start to accept that they're the problem. Yeah. It takes so long because a lot of people don't want to listen to like the wisdom of their community or they don't have anybody around them that they listen to.
So then there really is arrested development because this stage used to happen mid-20s. This used to be what happened in your
because you had old people around you be like, something wrong with you.
Yeah, plus your peers were getting married and having kids in their early to mid-20s.
Mm-hmm.
So this stage would have happened by 25. Because 25 used to be the old maid. When I was a kid,
People start
25
looking at
old.
you funny. Like, nobody. 25. It's just gotten pushed. But well, it's not that they don't say that anymore. It's just most people are cutting off any community that tells them things they don't want to hear. So
This shit ain't even about you being a good woman. You ain't even fooled a nigga by age 25. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't even got a dumb nigga to sign up for this shit by age 25.
But I don't think they want to. I think what Bree's saying, like they don't even try to get into that mode until they see like her. She's probably now because all her friends and people she dated are now settling down. Now
Right.
she's going to be more inclined to it. She's never tried to trick anybody. She didn't want to settle down.
yeah,
Right.
most women don't like
And
20
to that
about it.
and to that point, I'm interested in who is the person that she saw that triggered the oh shit, what am I doing? Because it's not like she ain't seeing nobody get married.
Right.
Like we
That's
are
true.
we are super connected
That's
in
a
the
good point.
world.
Yeah.
I see niggas getting engaged, married, divorced all the time.
Yeah. But there's
You know
somebody
what I'm
in her
saying?
head didn't expect it to
Right.
go
There's
that
somebody
fast.
in her circle,
Yeah.
yep, that ended up getting married that she didn't expect. Probably one of the girls she used to do all the dumb shit with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what triggered it for her to hold the mirror up to herself? Like, okay, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Seeing other people who she feels like are her peers or women like kind of like her
That was doing the same
settling
thing.
down.
Yeah.
Like what's her name? Normani. Somebody else should settle down. Like they call them the Sierra girls. Like Sierra take them under her wing. That's like the running joke. I don't know if that actually happens, but they just
that's funny.
hang around with Sierra and Russell and they be married in a year. You know, so I feel like she starts seeing that. I think she kind of going like Meg settling down. Like all the music industry girlies are settling down.
I think Glorilla and B.I. broke up though, man. Damn.
I think it's also propaganda, but I think she's also feeling that pressure because now the trend is turning that being single, powerful, independent is not it. It's all about being partnered up. I think the record companies are actually pushing it. That's
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real.
You know, the government is trying to like get women to have babies again because we're not having enough kids.
Okay.
So
you
there's
think
a switch.
they've co-opted the music industry to push?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Number one source of propaganda that actually works. If you talk about teenagers, young adults, music definitely works.
That's interesting.
Yeah, nigga. I'm with it.
Okay. Dang, and Yella said something that you said something I wanted to ask you about. Then Bree said Glorilla. That's what it was. So is Glorilla pregnant?
I've been hearing she looked like she might be.
That's what I heard, but I don't trust any photos I see online anymore.
But see, it's also a video of her. It's supposed to be a video of her saying that she's single now. So I mean, that might not stop her from being pregnant.
No,
it's definitely not going to stop
those typically come in tandem anymore. Like those are now.
Yeah, actually, the breakup and pregnant. Yeah, the pregnant and breakup actually.
It kind of actually makes sense
more. Yeah.
She probably is pregnant. Hormones whooping her ass.
Cause I was about to say something.
Hormones whooping her ass.
No, I was about to say.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't think record companies are pushing marriage. I think record companies are pushing the rap girlies to have babies.
Okay. So
or at least couple up. Yeah, at least couple up.
Have babies.
Yeah,
couple up long enough to have a baby. Yeah.
So so let me ask you a question about that, Bree, because I don't think having babies was an issue. I don't think having babies.
Yeah.
The birth rate is low
for everybody.
Yeah. For the country,
right.
They're trying to incentivize women to have.
That babies. Is true. Yeah.
No, that's why. Because everybody says those stats. What's up, Von? Eric, good to see you.
Black women aren't having as many average amount of kids. Nah. Like we're not popping out enough kids to keep. I think everybody has to have like 3 kids.
I think only white people are below the replacement rate. I think white people are the only people below the replacement rate. But
white people are below
because we've had so many here historically. That's why. Because
and to combine that, they also the number is down on working class children. Mm-hmm. Like they need a working class, so they're encouraging I don't know what the word is, but it's like, yes, the birth rates are low for white people across the globe, period. That's true.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Oh,
in
I had a good
America, the
time
birth
too.
rate is low. And also, they want more working class people because you have to have way more working class than
Economical breeding.
yeah, exactly. It's like economical breeding. They want more poor people.
Oh,
Yeah, the poor's been listening. Nigga, remember all the messages
Yeah.
about if you can't pay the baby, then don't
Yeah.
have the baby. Niggas was like, you know
Teen
what?
pregnancy been down for a very long time.
MJ, right like a motherfucker. Like, why am I broke and having kids? Like, I should not do this. And then they was like, wait a minute, hold on. The
Yeah.
poor's ain't making babies like they should.
Yeah, we got to keep the poor's having the babies now. We got to replenish the working class, which is why they're
Mhm.
bringing down the age of working. Like the Department of Labor changed that, where kids can work more now. So all
It
of their
should have been a
moves are
thing. I'm with
saying,
that.
I don't really like that.
I'm with that.
I mean, I like it when
because it's
if
my
a normal person were to allow their kid to work. Of course, I have no problem with that. But we know that the law was put in place because of the people who are not the normal caring parents who are gonna exploit their
Yeah.
children as slaves. Like
yeah.
that's why we stopped.
Yeah, but I'd rather them lower the age of working. That way, them kids are being entitled to the money instead of if anything does come around, the parents got full control over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of because if they can start if I can see 50 damn videos about a 10-year-old starting a damn business, then they can
Mhm.
work. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no, I think
So,
I don't think there's ever been anything stopping you from like letting your kid work, especially if you have a family business. But there was always a certain limit to how many hours they could work on a school day or during a school week. And I think there was like a limit on like that stuff. They moved
oh
the
yeah,
limits. So
yeah.
now they
It's
can work way more even if they're in school.
facts. Let's go. W them though. I'm with that. Because
So
at 16,
I just worry
17, you
more
can
about
absolutely balance
companies
more.
exploiting them, not because like you saying in the comments, your family could always work you however they want it, but corporations are going to exploit that.
man.
Shit, I'm with it. Long as they
Let's go.
money on their check. long as they getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we gonna get exploited a little bit for this money by the people we work for at least. So as long as they getting paid, I ain't gonna really too much cause shit, I'm getting exploited as working. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't working for yourself, you getting exploited in a way. So
Yeah.
long as they paycheck read the hours they work and the money they agreed to,
Man.
let's get it, goddammit. For real. Because I also would like the idea of having a regular job come back into the fray as well. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody's got this idea of becoming content creators like the number one job for youth now. You know what I'm saying? Like the number one
Yeah.
growing field for youth.
Yeah, I also always say this to my kids. I have another hot take that there's too many people who are poor that feel like they're privileged. So I always knew this was coming. Like it's too many
Okay.
comfortable poor people.
Unpack that.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Like
Mhm.
unpack that because I hear you, but then I
Yeah.
also don't want to interpret it through my own lens. What do you mean by that?
Like a company, I mean, not a company, a country really can't, not America. America isn't set up to survive on everybody having equal access to privilege and luxuries. Too
Okay.
many people have access to luxuries, which to me was always a sign that the shit was finna switch up because
Like a
Mhm.
demotivator because
it's a demotivator and it also like you need a productive class in America. Like the way our system is set up, you need a productive class. We don't
yeah,
produce
you need
enough.
grinders.
Yeah, we're not producing. Like that's why China
Yeah.
finna take over because we don't produce anything, we don't manufacture, we don't have laborers that are American. So it's like because everybody's chilling, everybody's comfortable, everybody's shooting for white collar or low labor or whatever. So it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
I knew it was finna switch up. Like poor people don't want to labor, they finna switch it up.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just do I think that's fair? That's neither here nor there. But I just feel like if the poor people don't realize they need to labor, you got an issue.
Yeah, we got some privileged poors. I think the U.S. might have the most privileged poors in the nigga. I'm a privileged poor.
Right. I feel like most of us are privileged poor.
Yeah.
We might not know.
I
we
say
poor.
it. I go and step out if it's a nigga need to be the first one to step out and say it. God damn it, I am a privileged poor. The only thing I don't have is excess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got everything I could probably want though. You know what I'm saying? At least on the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I
When
mean. I
when
knew they
it's
was
most-
like Yella said, cut the check. Like everybody need money.
Yeah, run that shit.
They finna work our ass. That's why they took all the professional degrees away. All the black women mad.
Mm.
Yep.
They say, "Oh, these are no longer professional degrees." Yank.
Yep. Thank you.
Stop getting all these damn letters.
Man,
Yep.
Lord.
Some of
Child
y'all,
beloved.
it's scary. Hey, Laura, it's scary, but sorry. But I hope that clarified and it didn't land the way it might have landed wrong. But
No, I don't know how that could have landed wrong. That was a very thorough explanation. I appreciate it. No, I agree with you. I think that is a problem. And man, yeesh. I don't know how that's going to take it. That's going to be a generation to fix that. That's not going to be a within the next 5 to 10 years old. That's going to be that's going to be a reset type joint.
and that's why I do think
they
trying to, and that's why I think they're trying to get the rap girls to have babies. Because they're typically aiming for the 12 to 14, 15-year-olds.
But everybody's coupling up now. Like everybody in every industry. Like I've been saying it for probably like the last 5 years. Like in 20 years, the influx of wrestle babies is gonna be crazy. There are so many wrestlers marrying wrestlers now, and they're having kids and they're reproducing that type shit. Like that wasn't a thing either. Like that's very, very much new.
Okay. They didn't fraternize back in the day?
Like on the level they are now, nigga, they were smashing. Don't get it twisted. Like the men and the women in the locker room were smashing.
I say women also performing at this level also wasn't that I would say there probably weren't that many women performers either.
Well, high level women, yeah. Now they're all coupling up with other wrestlers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody coupling up in their industries. The rap girl is getting with the athletes.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, the wrestlers getting together. I've noticed it. Even like just celebrity, like reality show celebrities are pairing off and having random ass babies.
Really? Vince was smashing.
Yeah. The women they gotta start pushing women being pregnant again because women not taking it. Women not biting.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot of the popular shows are these like serious dating shows. Like as far as on the level of Love Is Blind, like we get married or no. Mav says, nigga, we married. What we gonna do?
That's probably on Zeus Network. I know that's a show. You ain't gonna convince me.
Get married or not?
Nigga, we get married or no.
Married or not? That's cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Copyright. Don't nobody do it. Copyright trademark. Don't use it.
That's either gonna be on Tubi, Zeus, or BT.
But BT closing down, so now you just gotta go to
getting married or nah.
And even the married couple, the marriage therapy show that's like a reality TV. I'm telling you, like these companies are pushing. They try to give a little bonus to women that have babies. They give a bonus if you have a baby, and now you're gonna see media having babies is coming back.
Yeah, because the getting pregnant and having a kid was they ran that into the ground. It's the getting pregnant and having a family now. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't just the baby mama thing going.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they gonna care about it. They just gonna be like, pair up, have a baby. I don't think they it's actually better for the government if families are not.
Yeah.
For the poors, they don't want family units.
Yeah, more easily exploitable without a family unit.
That's why the Department of Labor took over the Department of Education.
You said
that before. I feel like that was already intertwined. Like our entire education. No, listen. You think they weren't.
Oh, you mean like
Our-
under the
the-
yeah.
Philosophically, our
Of course.
system, we have the Prussian education system, which was built to make factory
Oh, yeah.
workers.
Yeah, I
Just like-
totally agree. They're not even
Yeah.
hiding it no more though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hiding it. Like,
And look how that went full circle. Ain't Linda McMahon
Yeah.
the head of education?
yeah.
Right. Wasn't she like
It's all
the
the
head
work.
of small business? Wasn't she like secretary of
It's all
small
the work.
business the first time? It's all the fucking work, bro.
listen, get those fucking McMahons in here. They know how to work people to the fucking bone.
yeah.
What
Yep.
America needs.
And make it look real.
Yep.
And make it look real.
Yep.
Mhm.
I hate y'all.
I mean, I wouldn't be above it. Put Vince in the cabinet right now. I bet you the what is it, the GDP or the country? I bet that shit double.
Yeah.
Oh, people
Vince-
gonna be getting beat in the
Vince-
street.
Vince would be a better operational president than Trump, but the abuses that would happen with Vince as president, the perversion that would happen in the White House would be unmitigated. It would be horrendous. Oh my God.
It's pretty bad now, but yeah, it'd be a whole different brand. It'd be like looks exploitation. Like
Yeah.
he would be doing so good on the other side that people would be like,
Yeah.
let it slide.
Yeah. Instead of like them arresting Epstein, it would have been Epstein in the cabinet. Like that would have been the diversion path.
Mhm.
And Vince
Mhm.
became president.
Oh my God. That's
Epstein would have been like in the office of the interior or something. He would have had some cabinet position.
yeah. It is too expensive to be single.
It's crazy.
Oh, I'm gonna bring that other thing up, but we'll watch this first before I talk about it.
No,
No, it's like it's too expensive to be single, and that's why you got weird people giving expensive rings to their friends and shaking and getting scared before
Oh
they
yeah.
give the ring to them,
Oh my God.
making it weird. That pissed me off.
No, we need to do that now.
You see, I knew Rashawn was gonna do that. That's why I was like, nope.
Yeah, we can come back to Ari. Yeah, we can come back to Ari.
Ari gonna be here. Ari gonna be here. Where that link?
Oh my God, that made me so mad. I was so
Yeah.
angry.
It's so weird.
I ain't seen Bree that mad about some like just female content in a minute.
But while Bree's pulling up one ring, we can also let me bring in this ring. Tell me, Bree and Yella, tell me what y'all think about this, because people have a split opinion about this too.
Thank you to my boyfriend. Hopefully soon I'll call you somehow else, right? Thank you to my
You said what?
boyfriend. Hopefully soon I'll call you somehow else, right?
So after she won the tennis tournament, she's like, "Thank you to my boyfriend, but hopefully soon I'll be calling you something else."
Oh, okay.
Let's just put like pressure, right?
Put a little extra pressure, right? In front of everybody. That's all.
There is something
Wow.
on your mind by the way you look at me.
So how do y'all feel about marriages?
Some people need that pressure. That's what I was always told. Some men need that pressure. If they respond to it. Now I don't know about that, but I guess it's like we going to Disneyland. I mean,
Man, listen, because what's her face did that
What's
too.
she gonna do next?
Fontenot? She's like, well, this other guy wants to be. He's putting a ring on it, and so now she's married to the guy that wasn't trying to get married. I just feel like it's such a bad move to push a dude to marry you. I feel like it's a terrible move to like pressure him to marry you, because there's so many. We also say that guys will like try to do anything to please a woman. That's not something you want to be pleased in, like in that way. That's not something you don't want somebody to make a lifelong commitment not as a function of making a commitment, but as a function of trying to make you happy. That's not like a small gesture. You know what I'm saying? Like a lifelong commitment. That's a big pressuring somebody into that, or kids. That's way too much for me. What I'm not.
I feel like it could be nice to know that they want it, to some degree, because it is putting yourself out. It's a big investment for a ring, and to like ask. I mean, he knows she gonna say yeah. I guess that's nice.
Yeah.
So he might just be like, okay, let me go ahead.
Yeah. That's where I landed. That's where I landed. That's where it landed on me. Like, I didn't see didn't feel pressuring. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was in front of a bunch of people, but like Bree saying, to me, she kind of gave him the green light. Balls, literally at the tennis match. Balls in your court, homie. You know what
I
I'm
feel like
saying?
a
Volley
checkered
back to
flag.
your
Like,
side.
hey, you crossed the flag.
Volley
early.
back to your side. I mean, yeah, I can see
I mean,
if it
even she
was
said
like,
add a little pressure. Even she said like put a little pressure on. Like there's pressure there. People know women want to get married. I'm just saying most guys don't care about marriage, and if you push a guy who doesn't care about marriage to get married simply to satisfy you, and then we see on the back end how they don't care for the marriage itself. Then we hear the complaints about that. We hear how they fall off or they just weren't as invested into like, well, yeah, you kind of push them towards it. Like you could expect something like that to fail. If you kind of push somebody into something that they weren't already inclined to do, I could see that failing easily.
I feel like you do hit a point in a relationship where you kind of like can feel like, okay, it's gonna be soon. Like you could be wrong, but sometimes a lot of times it actually
That's
comes up
possible too.
before. Like we talk about
Yeah.
marriage and he's like, oh, okay, and she just like, come on, just do it. So I just generally believe like if she's that bold with it, she probably know like they probably talked about it and he's like open to it.
Hopefully.
You need that pressure.
Yeah.
If he like one of those people that just need that push, or he responds well to pressure, some people respond well to pressure. Like some people are like chill, passive. Some people don't like pressure at all. And then I think there are some people who just like once that pressure on there, they know it's an expectation, they'll rise to it. So he might be one of them.
Ooh, somebody in the comments said, did he divorce his wife yet? Oh my god.
Who?
Now I gotta look. The dude that proposed to that chick. Oh boy.
Oh, he married? Okay, well that's different. That's a whole nother
Let me look.
Hopefully, if she knew that, don't put the camera on him. That seems weird.
yeah, like get your hating ass out my comments, bro. now you can get your hating ass out my comments.
No wife.
All right,
I mean, him being out with a public tennis star with a wife, that just sounds crazy.
Come on,
I don't know. I don't feel like
come on, right, and she don't know. Yeah. This chick just won this tournament.
If you cheating, don't go to your girlfriend's like world.
Don't go to your Don't go to
tennis.
So it says he's separated.
Oh, so he on the way to divorce. That's why she said that. Because once he been saying once he divorced, he gonna marry her. That's probably what it is. Then said them papers getting signed soon. Yeah, let's go.
Man, for real, people need to get out their feelings about folks doing their thing when they separated. If niggas gone. Damn shit. Sometimes them papers need to just get dealt with.
Yeah, it might be a paperwork thing. Obviously, he like you said, he's in public, so.
Yeah, right. He had her whole tennis match.
Yeah, he didn't pull the Coldplay move. He just like ducking behind chairs.
Right.
Yeah.
Take your hating ass on. Right. Just a hating heifer.
I mean, that's inquiring minds want to know, man.
We got some tea. I said, oh, now I'm get some tea.
Mm-hmm. Right. It looked like tea. You know what it was? Dirt water.
Oh. I thought this was coffee.
Dirt water.
Earthy.
Oh, this is right. This is
an attractive couple. And hey, Ian.
Yeah.
No, I'm about to be pissed off because I found out I'm supposed to move in my store today. I'm gonna be pissed off, y'all. I'm a crazy.
Everything, nigga. We complaining about you, nigga. Why you got 2 G's in your name? Why you ain't got 3, cuz? Why it ain't Shaq?
I'm a crash out.
Double G's feel racist.
Yeah. Yeah. Very racist.
Okay.
So what happened with your store that you about to crash out about?
No, like they're moving the location of my shop within the marketplace, and I was told that they were starting on Sunday, and that they're gonna build out my new spot, and then they're supposed to tell me when my move-in day is. I was on Instagram and saw one of my new neighbors moving into her new spot. Yeah, I've heard nothing about this is moving day.
Ooh.
And I work on Thursday and Friday, so I'm gonna really crash out because I asked him. I said, "You gonna email me with my official moving date?" I'm going. Y'all don't know how much I enjoy. I'm going to crash out.
Yeah. Get them.
So yeah.
Get them. Dang,
So
'cause you
I'm
gotta go
waiting
through
on
your
a
whole
reply.
stall, man. That's
Right.
wild.
And I just changed. It was so cute. I
Yeah.
just got it right. And now
Yep.
you like, oh, we moving. And then let me find out I only got 1 day.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
Nah,
I'm just
I'd be ready
annoyed
to
because
snap.
they also didn't even tell me I was moving until like 2 days ago.
Nah, that's
Or
not
like
cool.
Sunday. They were like, oh, you didn't know? Do I look like I know? Did I
Right.
not ask
Why we had this
something going
conversation?
on with moving? Did you tell me?
Right. We thought you'd read our minds.
Yeah, exactly. So sorry.
We thought we knew each
Sidebar,
other
but I
long
did
enough.
find it. Here we go.
Let's go. I'm about to laugh though.
Okay, let's go.
Not the sinister laugh.
Y'all, come with me as I get ready to give my best friend a well-deserved
Wait, she
ring.
was asleep in the bed from that first shot. Wait.
I thought she was sitting at that chair. That wasn't.
Okay, y'all, come with me as I get ready
No,
to
she
give
is in
my
the
best
bed.
friend a well-deserved ring.
Okay, so the second shot, she was in the chair. Okay. Wait. Go back all the way to the beginning. So wait, she took 2 different shots. She held the ring
Okay,
in front of her sleep,
come
and
with
then
me
the ring in front of her sitting up in the chair. Or am I making that up? Who's in the chair at the
as I get
desk?
ready to give my best
One right there.
friend
That's somebody.
a
So she took shots with the ring 2 different times to stitch.
Yeah, she was counting down 2 days
Oh
before,
my
1 day before.
god! Oh my god! Okay, I didn't even see
My
that
dad
at the
was gonna
bottom.
laugh
Thank
up a
you.
crash out. Hey, what?
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh.
well-deserved ring.
Ooh.
What was we doing?
Oh my god!
Okay. Man, how do guys do this? I'm nervous. Okay. Give me a second. I'm nervous. Okay. So you know I love you. Yeah.
Y'all, she had no idea what was about to happen right here.
You know I love you.
Who would?
Okay. Obviously, we have been best friends for a very, very long time. Like literally over 15 years. And I just wanted to commemorate that moment. And the cruise felt like a great time to do that. Okay, so close your eyes. I love that you also put your hand over your eye. It feels like you're peeking, but it's fine.
I'm not peeking.
Okay. All right. So
I'm mad she got fanny flutters from her
got you
friend.
something because I love you so much.
Y'all, I was trying so hard to get my nerves together right
It
here.
really represents us.
Also, don't mind my nails. One of them
And
popped off.
that you can always lean on me since I love you so much. Okay. Open your eyes.
Is that why you asked me for my ring? Oh man, I ain't got no nails on.
Oh my god!
It does. Oh, and on the inside, it's a 444.
They should kiss. Shout out to Watts, Shags,
Don't cry.
Quantum, Naya.
Oh, they already got matching tats too.
You was already
That's-
saying yes. You can't.
Why would you? That's what got me when I saw this. Why would you be nervous about giving somebody jewelry when you have matching tattoos? That's a permanent thing. Like they could take the ring on and off. They could sell it,
Right.
lose it. You have matching tattoos. That I'd be more nervous. Like if me and Yella went to go get matching tattoos, that's weird. Like first of all,
It's
but-
already weird.
it's already
Yeah,
weird.
it's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
that's-
matching tats is like we the blood or
Yeah.
like we smashing.
I don't know. Taking me on a
Yeah.
cruise to like propose to me
Yeah.
and not proposing. I will not respond to that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't feel comfortable
man.
making a fat joke as a
I
part of the
I let it slide. Yeah, I let it super slide. For
I
real,
would say
yeah.
may as well get married because they're already pregnant. But I was like, you know what?
Right. I guess this couple is with child.
Right. But I've been 12 months pregnant for 20 years, so I can't talk too much. Can't talk too much.
Yeah, it just
Sir. Double sir.
it was so uncomfortable for me to watch. Even just then,
Yeah.
I've seen it already. It still was just very uncomfortable. Like holding the ring over her while she sleep, like taking her on this cruise, knowing this whole time you were gonna propose, whatever that was. It's just, it's weird. It's weird. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's what happens when it's like, I guess, expensive to live by yourself and do things alone.
Yeah, you start getting engaged to your friend. I would say though, getting engaged to your friend is a bit better than when people were marrying themselves about 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, yeah. Marrying yourself is crazy.
Yeah, this is just like a step over that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
There's another person. It's still awkward. Not the idea of like giving your friend jewelry. I don't think that alone is weird. I just think it's the whole energy that is very weird. Oh, you muted,
bro.
I said Quantum disagrees. She'd rather somebody would marry themselves than marry the friend. I don't know. I mean, no,
that's relationship.
They're already in the
yeah, they hand in hand going down that slide already. Yeah,
they together on the slide.
Yeah, right.
Marry trees,
together.
No trees, no self. Don't marry trees, marry yourself. But if you want to engage your friend, engage her.
I don't know. You could get your friend brand like rings and jewelry. I think that's
absolutely
fine. It's just how is the energy for me. Like you shaking.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You like, how do men do this? And like you just
coming down.
Yeah.
It's my big day.
Just scissor. See if they like it. I just feel like they should at least give it a shot at this point.
I feel
just
like
think
that ship
you might as well
has
give it a
sailed.
shot. Yeah, give it a shot. If they haven't, they should.
That's what I say. That ship's in sail.
Yeah. Right.
You think they did? I don't think
Absolutely.
they have.
Friends for 15 years?
I don't think
like
they
that?
have. Nah.
Yeah,
I wouldn't think they
You would be
have,
shocked. I think a lot of women
something.
friendships be like that.
Yeah.
Very borderline, but they don't even consider that they may be into it.
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely appreciate the friendship. And giving a ring isn't even a problem. Giving a ring or jewelry to a friend, that's not. It was the energy behind it.
This is the energy.
I'm nervous to give them a ring.
How do men do this? You what? Give their besties rings?
Yeah.
Right.
Now you're making it weird. Now you're comparing yourself to proposing to her. Now it's okay.
Well, right.
Over when you're presenting, like you're double. I'm so nervous.
Right.
Yeah. You made the one-to-one of a proposal.
Yeah.
She made it weird.
You did? Man.
Yeah, niggas been getting niggas chains for years. There's a whole rap industry motivation. Goddamn it, was to get a nigga a chain.
Yeah. And even in sports, man, now they swapping jerseys.
Yeah.
Take my sweaty jersey off my back.
Yeah, they should just swap spit on camera so I can see it.
Right. See that, but that's not gay. That's not.
I would have ghosted.
Yeah, I would be confused. I would be very. If I was the other lady, I mean, they're all already weird, so they probably would love it. She's probably fine, but I would just be like, I would think I would be weirded out a little bit. But then if I saw the video on TikTok, I don't know.
I would feel.
It
would be cool.
Like,
Yeah.
Weird.
Because me and Yella have done stuff for each other, but it's like if one of us made it weird.
Yeah. Or what if like after the fact you saw a video of you like hyping yourself up for like 3 days?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Right. I'd be like,
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Girl, you fucking my husband. We're coming with this mess.
Yeah, I mean for real.
Yeah.
Most men feel like all women are a little gay, but just seeing that, I think would just be like, oh.
Yeah. I would have to leave that friend behind. I feel you. Been a little
one
different.
bad day late.
I would have to ask about it. Like, what was you tripping on? Like, why were you nervous to give me this? You could have just gave it to me.
Right.
Like,
I could have think of a lot of like chill ways you could have gave her that same
Yeah.
ring, and not
I'm
be
gonna
weird.
go to lunch and think about what I just saw. I'll get back to you.
I'll be back.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be
Because you
back.
could have just like, yeah, we
Hold this
got
ring until I
matching
get
rings.
back.
Why not get matching rings? Like,
Yeah,
we got
Got
matching
matching tats.
tattoos. Let's get matching rings or
That's fair.
necklaces. I mean, that's best friend rings, best friend necklaces. That's been a
Mhm.
thing. So, like, the fact that you get
Yeah.
me the ring, you
Yeah.
got one, it's like, that's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real.
Because,
But
like,
see,
now
like,
I
I
got to
wouldn't
get
get
you a
nervous.
ring.
Like, is it an expensive ring? That's the question.
That too.
'Cause
Because
if
then
it's
I'll be
not
like, now I got to
expensive,
get you one.
why you tripping? And if it's expensive,
It
you
looked
really-
custom because it was a picture of both
Yeah, it
of
was
them.
custom.
She said she got to customize. I'm wondering how
Yeah.
expensive it was.
It was like
with
their
the materials.
birthstones. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very specific. Each thing was very specific to them. So, but yeah, matching rings would have made it one thing. But this was just, it felt weird.
Ooh, he said they were touched. Dang. That's messed up.
It's moving day.
It is moving day.
Oh, don't you worry.
Wow. You just got the email?
No, I text the person who's gonna be my neighbor.
Okay.
Don't worry
Today?
about it.
Oh,
Mind you, they
wow.
open at 10 a.m. 10 a.m.
And it's 4:22
It's
p.m.
4:22. Which they close at 6. So
I feel like Bree's on the inside like this.
Boy, I swear I'll crash out right now. You ain't like that. Stop it. Boy, I crash out. Man, stop. You just talking. Fuck it, I'm crashing out. Oh, okay. I'm a real nigga. Yo. I hate you. I hate you too. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Nah, that's not cool.
not.
You about to go handle that?
No, I'm not going. I'm writing an email.
Ooh, strongly worded email.
You always start with a strongly worded email.
Yeah, nah, facts. Yeah, I ain't finna jump up and do that shit now.
Because what? It's only like an hour and 40 minutes. I'm like,
Right.
Ooh, dang.
So I gotta get dressed, get there, and I ain't gonna have time to do
Yes.
nothing.
hold on, I gotta take
yeah.
this call. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do you think? Yeah, that's
eat-
dirty.
Yeah. Eat ass. For real. Right. Very strongly worded letter.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I want to hear it. I want to see it myself. That'd be crazy. That'd be entertaining. That professional cuss out. That biz cash cuss out.
Yeah, Bree got it.
Yeah. For sure. All right, well,
Oh.
listen.
This was funny though. This nigga Shaq said, I've been waiting for Rashawn. I'm waiting for Yella to do this for Rashawn for a grip.
See,
He deserves
but here's the thing. He didn't offer me a ring. But what he did offer me was round. Pause. It was a basketball. Right? It was a basketball. So our version of that was NBA 2K. So now
Right.
the point guard is emerging. The point guard is growing into his powers. He's now a rebounder. At 6'3", he's grabbing boards and starting to break. So I mean, we're the relationship is developing.
Yeah, man.
It's developing. Yeah. I made it work like the girl in the video. Yeah, we made it work. It was, you know what I'm saying? We made it work. I made it weird. I made it weird. Got you.
I mean, that's what we do, man. This is my heterosexual life partner. Always will be. Always has been.
I will
So.
never like that term, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta accept people for how they are. And Yella just likes making it sus. Sussier than me.
I mean, it's just extremely accurate. It's not sus. It's just like extremely accurate.
No. Nah. Oh no, don't do that. We ain't gotta do that. But no, it's been cool though. It's been cool getting on the court though. But that was our no. See. It's even worse because it already has life in the title. So to add life again,
Double life.
Life partners for life. I can't stand it.
Told you when you climb the shaft back to back with a man, you
Jesus
build a bond.
Christ.
Okay. A bond that can't
I
be
mean, if
broken.
you could have just said basketball, we wouldn't have had to feel compelled to say pause. I hear you. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You're always trolling.
Okay, I'm back.
That's too funny. Yeah. We were just talking about our version of that when Yella, introduced me to NBA 2K because I've never played NBA 2K, but he got me in that. That was our ring moment. That was where he gifted me something and brought me into a world that's starting to sound sus. I'm making it weird again. You're right.
Yeah, we gift each other shit all the time. Yeah, we gift each other shit all the time. Yeah. No,
I'm gonna tell you, the first couple days were pretty rough. First couple days on the court, it was
that nigga did not want to play, boy.
It was uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was like, I was like, you good? He was like, no.
Yeah. And then Shaq was trying to give me pep talks. No, it's gonna be okay. You just got the game. It's like your first day on the game. It's gonna be all right.
Just kind of breathe through it.
I hate learning a new game. I have headaches for like the first 48 hours when I'm trying to learn a new game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was terrible. The mechanics, man. It was the mechanics.
Yeah.
The mechanics of that game are just so different than anything I've ever played. And it's like, oh my God. But I'm watching videos. I'm learning some stuff. And I'm like,
there you go. Get into the meta. So why when I call him, he's like, oh yeah, she can move in today. I said, first of all, y'all close at 6. Don't play with me. Second of all, I was gonna tell you when you're moving day. It just has to be before Friday. It's Tuesday. I literally work Thursday and Fridays. You just assumed I could just be up here?
Yeah.
He's gonna get cussed out in person. I'm gonna say that for him.
Yeah.
That up close and personal, light his ass up.
So all you have is tomorrow then, right?
Yeah, I'll have tomorrow. It's great because he's like, oh, well, her day wasn't today. Why isn't my day today if my spot is already built out? Literally everybody next to me are moving in today. Not me, though. Why would my day not be today? Don't play with me.
Let's go.
Woo! Zone 6. Let's go. Okay. Well, listen.
We can go back
to... Yeah, she gonna start cussing.
We're gonna pull up tomorrow.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's how I feel right now. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Everybody else get all this time, not me. It's all right. Because my story is still gonna be, it's all right. It's because I'm extra. My story, if you went in there, I would never even have to tell you which one was my story. You would just be like, oh, that's her story. That's how different it looks from everybody else. It's okay. Y'all still can't nerf me.
Oh, look at this sissy in the chat. Look at this.
Oh, he love everybody.
The susness.
It's a sussy day. It's a
I smell sussy. I love you. You
stop being gay.
You know what I say?
My nigga.
There you go.
Get Yella future wife back up here, I guess.
Oh, here she go.
Who are?
Oh, here she come.
That little arm tattoo little section always do sit right with me though. I ain't even gonna lie. Just because you said something, I tried to.
Toxicity.
Yeah, if I could imagine Yella walking into a function with somebody.
Yeah.
Hey, she gonna have a bit of a warning label. Yeah, she gonna have. Yeah, she gonna have a bit of a warning label for sure.
Yep.
You mean skull and crossbones?
I mean,
no, it
wouldn't be. I hope it wouldn't be skull and crossbones. I would think it would probably just be like the flammable.
Can't have half sleeve tats. What? Okay.
She do. Look at him. That's not even a half sleeve, is it? It's not a sleeve.
Nah.
General surgeon warning.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, this woman may cause cancer or be one.
Cancer? Maybe some bubble guts. That's about as far as I'd be willing to go. A little upset stomach.
No.
Gotta get your stomach pumped. That's as far as I'd be willing to go.
No, hold she gotta be.
Hold up.
She gotta be like, yeah, she gotta be a little radioactive.
No cancer
Cancer
bashing.
bashing.
Oh, you
That's
caught
all.
that? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure yeah. Shout out.
Yeah. Shout out to the actual cancer. It's Laura All Day is a good cancer. Then there is Laura All Night. We haven't run into Laura All Night, but she's made a reputation for herself that Laura All Day gets pinned on her. But Laura All Day, Laura All Night, different people. Different people. I like Batman Bruce Wayne. Laura All Day is a good version. Laura All Night. Now she in them streets. Wow, man. But yeah, we're gonna get into Ari Lennox, man. This is about halfway through the episode. And she had said some stuff. You know, she says a lot of goofy stuff. I'm gonna play it from right here. It's about 3 minutes. It's about 3 minutes from here, but you know, we'll start here.
Know this man.
Exactly.
But what I was saying though is that I feel like people are being duped when they are being fed a certain narrative.
Yeah.
It's like you aren't even exercising critical thinking. Like, how about like the full picture of something instead of just a clip? Like, you don't know me. You don't know.
The problem though, Ari, is you put out enough clips where people can pick up that you're stupid. But you know, enough clips, we kind of get a feel for who you are. We don't have to know you all the way, but you put out enough content. You make enough complaints. You get into it with your label. You get into it with the people on the Martin show. You know, after a while, we get a feel for who you are.
What I smell like, what I'm thinking about this person, how on the first date, this is the same person who jokingly said, I'm gonna kill you. Like there's a lot.
And I'm gonna take that as a
There's
joke
a lot, and I'm realizing, and I know this sounds naive, but
Now, Bree, tell me, because I've heard this a few times. Is it a problem when people jokingly say that they'll kill you, or is it just when guys do it?
What? It's not a problem. How did they say it?
That's what I'm saying. So if they said it, did they threaten you in a joking manner, or did they say "I'll kill you"? It's like I will kill you.
Yeah, to me, it's all about tone, male or female,
Yeah.
right? Because there's some people who say it, and I be like, "Oh, watch this."
Exactly.
I think tone decides it, not gender.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. I just feel like people are dealing with these people. If you really feel scared, like they shouldn't be dealing.
Yeah, like I feel like if any part of you really feel like they meant that shit, like
Yeah, and maybe she did quit dealing with him after that. Maybe that was the last time he said I'll kill you jokingly, and then she just cut it off. But you know,
he said,
that's the part where we don't know.
Like, did he kill you laughing while he was joking you?
Yeah,
for fun, like it.
I'm a boo boo kitty. I like that. And you cool.
But go
I
back
can't
just
stand
a
it
little
till I
bit
can't.
because
I
I
got
got
you.
asked the question right at the tail end of what she was saying.
what I smell like, what I'm thinking about this person, how on the first date,
smell
this is
like
the
shea
same
butter.
person who jokingly said, I'm gonna kill you. Like there's a lot.
And I'm gonna take that as a
There's
joke
a
ever.
lot, and I'm
See,
realizing.
yeah, I don't take that as a joke ever. So one person never takes it as a joke. So that's fine.
Yeah, on the first date is crazy.
Was that on the first date? She said.
Just what she said on the first date. That's crazy.
Yeah, see, I'd have to hear it. Like, I don't know. I'd have to hear it.
Like why?
Like, did
Why
they
would you
get
think
serious?
somebody-
Like, I'll kill you.
Why you
Yeah,
think
But
I
somebody-
it's just
how
because
big.
because you don't know somebody. I mean, first date is kind of one of those things. You got to play it safe on the first date because people don't get your humor. It's a stranger. You don't know them. Depending on the first date. So I mean, I feel like saying it on the first date is crazy. Not necessarily because it's more true or anything, but it's
Yeah.
just because the person sitting across from you don't know you like that. So like,
Yeah, but see, I also get the opposite side. On the first date, I could also see. What I'm trying to say. I could also see if you had a moment where you're laughing, you slipping into your natural affects, and
yeah.
not knowing that would be a problem. Because you know, I'd be like,
Right.
oh, I hate you. You know, I do that. I hate you. I don't say I'll kill you. I'm
Yeah,
like, I
but
hate
you,
but
yeah.
yeah.
But like to me, I'm just like if somebody said, I'm just thinking like as a person who joke like, I'll kill you. I'm just trying to think like what I guess if we were talking about a situation and I was like, I'll do this, and you'd be like, I'll kill you, ha ha. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of that would come up that I would be like, okay, we was just joking in that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still a little crazy. Once again, just because you just don't know how your humor gonna land on somebody until you know they kind of got
Yeah.
the same humor as you, I think it's like understood that on the first date you kind of keep it cute. You don't let it all out because first date. People be harsh on first dates.
Yeah. That's
It's
why
hard to
I
make the
don't-
cut after past the first date, like for real.
Yeah. You'll never catch me caring that much. You'll get me or nothing.
And I know this sounds naive, but I'm realizing believe people when they say things like that, you know? So
And I also feel like they're gonna be mad at me saying this, but I also feel like that American dream has been sold to us, and women are just now figuring out that maybe that's not for me. Oh, go to college, you marry somebody, the white picket fence, and marriage happily ever after. When you're a successful woman and you've accomplished so much on your own, a lot of times they don't have much to add to you. So unless you are making
Yella, did you see it? Did you see it, Yella?
Yep. I saw it.
He said, "Yep." Sorry. Yep.
Them fingers, boy. The little almost through my phone.
me happy. I feel you're a successful woman and you've accomplished so much on your own. A lot of times they don't have much to add to you. So unless you are making me happy, I feel safe around you. I feel good.
Right.
I don't care on paper how good you look, because my life looks good without you. If I feel better without you, even if you are a good man, I'm okay without you. And we have figured that out. We figured out how to make money. We figured out how to purchase homes. We figured out how to have these bomb-ass careers. And it's like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
And they are hating that. So instead of them being happy for us and
Pause
cheering
it.
for us that we have figured this out, they're like, oh, but you're 30 something.
But they manage and take us out of it. Take our complaints out of it, because that's her thing. Take our complaints out of it. They've managed to do all that and still have the same issues that they had. Like the issues with men didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy to think that they was able to adjust to all that, but not make any other different. You didn't make any different results when it came to me. Like, because I hear what they saying.
Yeah.
Niggas be hating. There's some niggas be hating on these chicks that's super successful. I ain't hating on their success. Get that money. Shit. But the problem is that y'all still find yourselves in environments where y'all getting the short end of the stick when it come to these niggas. You can complain. Go find, if you can go do all this, if you can find all this great success, then go find a nigga that would be okay with you. Why you can't do that? They can make it all the way around the world. Passport be stamped front to back. So you be everywhere. That's what I was saying earlier. You ain't even tricked the nigga. Like you ain't even got a nigga to accidentally stumble into the shit.
Mm-hmm.
People trap animals all day. You ain't got a nigga to like you half that much. I don't know, man. I think that's why they go to this point. To the point to where they tell you how much they don't need you. Okay. Well, if you only want one, then go get one. Because it was easy to go get all the other things you wanted. So if you don't need it and you just want it, go get it. What's the problem with getting it then? Because then that's becoming a you problem now. It's becoming a you problem. And maybe this face ain't helping. It's a hell of a pause face.
Yeah, it's a terrible pause face, man. definitely gives Tamar Braxton a little bit. Surgically repaired faces, baby. Just, ooh, good night.
You've never been married. You ain't got no kids. Baby, you
Happily.
can never make me feel
Yeah.
bad about my life.
Happily.
They hate that we
Happily.
okay
Because-
with being single.
Oh,
Yeah.
they hate it.
Yeah.
Now,
And then
yo,
there are
okay,
people-
that's what, because you said that. You said a lot of dudes do it. That's what I want to ask. Like, that's the point. That's the question I kind of wanted to ask. Like, of course there are haters. Of course there are haters in every realm of life. As one. What are they really hating? Are dudes really upset at their success or about the attitude that accompanies their success, which is what you're responding to, what we're all responding to? Like the attitude that comes with their success, the arrogance. So, because I just can't imagine most dudes hate on their success. I think they hate on the attitude that comes with the success, which is going to go into the intimidation. I think that's the exact same thing. I don't think most people are intimidated by successful women. I think the attitude is a put off.
So I would say there's two. I would say there's two different type of men at play. Then when you ask this question, because you got the men that's not as successful as her that are going to hate on her because she got that bag.
Okay.
She good in life. You know what I'm saying? As far as financially, she's chilling, bills is paid. However they want to present it, it is what it is. I'm gonna believe you when you say you. I ain't gonna question you on that.
Like, so
The
a
problem-
dude, a random dude, or just like a dude that she's dating?
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're
This
doing well in life, and they're going to be like, "Oh, I can't
it's
stand it."
right. It's dual niggas. It might be a dude that she run across in the dating lane. It might be. The thing is that they'll apply that across the board, even as to why the men that they would want aren't approaching them. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't just the men that they dealing with that they say that about. It's how they cope with the men that don't approach them that they want to.
Yeah.
Because they never address that. Contrary to popular belief, there's good marriageable, coupleable people out here. So yeah, that's where I hear it. Every time I hear that, they like paintbrushing all the scenarios on why a man either won't choose them or isn't suitable for them, as if they're intimidated by them or they just like somebody just said that I was talking to the other day, and he was like, this one chick told me that I was just scared to be with her. He was like, why the hell would I just be scared to be with you? Why would I be nervous to be with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? That type shit.
That makes sense.
So like you trying to like you trying to shame me or punk me into being with you. So that's what I hear when I hear them say that, especially in like this scenario.
Yeah. I hear you. Like, Brie, let me ask you, like, how do you, like, okay. Again, the obscure person that just hates to see a woman doing good.
Right.
Like, what do you think is the prevalence of a guy, like, that's the reason. Like, that's the actual reason he's hating is because she's successful. Like, I hate that she's able to get a job. Like, she can buy a house. Like, that just feels so.
Yeah, because I don't think it's experienced that way, because I think most guys are cool with it. Like I don't think on this like surface level it just comes out as disdain in other ways. In my own experience, it's not necessarily like, oh, you have a job, I hate you. Like it's not like that. It's sometimes just like what you have in your own stuff and like you're being capable and like independent. They hate what it means as far as like traditional relationship dynamics in my experience.
Okay,
That's what they hate.
Okay, so it's not like, they hate the success; they hate the lack of access, or
it can sometimes create a disdain of like typical dynamics may not work. Like typical, like I'm the one who teaches you everything, or like I'm in a position of like I know all these things and maybe you don't. Just like really traditional stuff. Those are the only people I find that it like causes that kind of reaction in. Not more progressive men or men who just don't care about that stuff, but the ones who like want a traditional dynamic in their relationship, they definitely have a disdain for it. And it may not be like on the surface, but as like it's not like, oh, I can't pull rank on you is the best way to describe it, or I can't like I don't automatically hold power in these multiple realms. They can have a disdain for it.
Yeah. I'm being summoned.
They hate that shit.
I got you. That makes sense. Yeah. But I'm just trying. I'm trying to put this together in my head. But then that, because they're not traditional women, that wouldn't be their guy anyway. So,
right, but a lot of times, like the issue is, for sometimes as far as the signaling, because of the transition, like most women are not, like a lot of women aren't traditional, but for some reason, when entering into a marriage dynamic or a serious relationship dynamic, somehow all of these expectations that are more traditional in nature somehow pop up.
Got you.
Yeah. That happens all the time.
Yeah,
I hear that
all the time.
Why would you think I would be the wife to do that? Never did it before. I don't know why you thought I was just gonna switch over. I don't know. You thought it was just gonna kick in or something. I don't know. But for some reason, it doesn't matter if you're not looking for that. It's still an assumed dynamic that assume that you will fall into that dynamic.
Yeah, it's the like if I had to give like the male equivalent, it's like how the chicks treat Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Like they really just some haters. They don't even really believe in like marriage and all the other shit. That they these same type of chicks, but they saying he wrong for how he treating Jazz. They judge him. They try to come on. Them same chicks that go on his show and try to humble him. Like because they probably, I mean, it's for the content, but they low key hating.
They just hate what his like power and stuff gives him access to in the opposite way. Like he gets access to women who will just bend over to whatever he wants, like his will.
And they ain't and these ain't half-ass women he getting to do that shit with. These are successful women he getting to do that.
Yeah,
they're them that he's getting to do that, and they don't like it.
Yeah. And another way women do it to men is like when she has a baby, they just assume he's gonna lock into this traditional masculine mindset because the baby is on the way. Like women do that all the time. Like, oh, I'm pregnant now. You're gonna work enough so I can stay home with the baby into infinity. Which, like, the man be like, when did we talk about you staying home after we had kids? And you never. But somehow she think because she's pregnant, you gonna lock in and make 6 figures so she can stay home all of a sudden. Like women do that to men all the time.
Yeah, now I hear y'all because even with the Cam thing, I don't even think that they're hating on his success, but they hate the amount of access that it gives him over their group.
Yeah, over their group.
Because they would want him to have that success. They would never want him to sacrifice that money. They would never want him to not have that level of clout and fame. They wouldn't want him to sacrifice that. They don't want him to be a nobody. They want him to be successful.
But since he's not doing since he's not doing what they want him to do with it, they absolutely want Cam Newton to fail. They absolutely do.
Because he's not getting him a boss lady and putting all his money into building her up and all that. He's just finding women who like sink into a very traditional mindset with him, and
be okay.
That's what women have a disdain for. It's like a bad one for women.
That's interesting. I don't even know that I haven't experienced that, nor like the conversations in the comments. Like I haven't even heard them say like he shouldn't have a podcast. I just haven't absorbed that level.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just like they hate the way the women who he chooses are. I think it's like that. You're giving women a bad name. Like you're setting us back. Yeah. You know how people like you're setting us back.
Right. I just correlated like they didn't call the nigga all types of narcissists, womanizer, all this other shit, and just assuming how they move, they would much rather him not be platform and be able to talk to other men and inspire them to be like how he is. So yeah, for sure. they would much rather him not have that power now because he's not using it to their
Right.
life.
in a acceptable progressive way.
Right. He not right.
Just perpetrating like traditional ideals.
hmm The same way niggas will hate on her. The same way niggas like a regular nigga would hate on art because she would probably be in a position to do like traditional shit now because she good. She's done everything, but now she's saying that she want that, but she really not gonna do that either. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, it's haters out here, bro. It's haters
Yeah,
out here.
it just feels like a non-problem that's being made into a problem. Like it feels like it's not your market. Like it feels like complaining about I'm complaining about Tab. I don't drink Tab, and Tab ain't trying to market to my demographic, but I'm complaining about Tab. That's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? It feels like these aren't the people. These are not the droids you're looking for. Like
Right. I feel like a lot more men are traditional when it comes to their relationship expectations than sometimes we realize.
yeah.
I don't know. I just think you run up on them. You be like, oh, you on it? Oh, you on that? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
Take a while for it to come out sometimes.
No, I hear you.
Especially depending on your position and like his.
Yeah.
Like if you're coming in green, you're young, you're inexperienced, it'll come out much sooner.
Oh yeah.
He'll come out. He won't hide it from you. Sometimes when you're more accomplished, they can it come out sometimes
more
in your
subversive.
face later. It's more subversive.
Yeah.
The burden of professionalism is not on the viewer. Jack's out there. Go ahead. I love it.
People who have been married and maybe it didn't work out, or God forbid might have lost their spouse and things, and they wind up single parents. And so I just kind of feel like it's so much disrespect around single people, single parents, and I feel like it's just weird.
It's
And
very weird.
yeah, people are single for different reasons, and it's best that we are healthy and why we're single.
And then you said, like, especially your mental health. A lot of times they be like, oh, you with this good man. Y'all don't know what goes on behind two closed doors between two people.
Let's
Y'all know
really
what the hell
talk about it.
You just never know. And that's why I say, but I feel like they only do that to women. Like if women are in their 40s and single, or they haven't had kids, they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? But when a man is 40, they're like, oh, he got
Man, these
money.
Samantha
I
same
know he's not.
faces be killing me, bro. I promise you, they all look alike. Jesus, she just sitting over there with the same face. I'm sorry, y'all.
And we do look at men who are 40 with no kids and never been married as weird. We just assume they're gay.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot.
We just
Are you
assume they're
40?
gay.
You ain't got no kids?
And you never been married?
And you never been married? Like they be saying the same thing I've been saying. You ain't tricked that bitch. Like you ain't got a goofy stumble in your way. You ain't even accidentally.
Right. He's slow or he gay. Stop playing. I don't know why she lying. I don't know why she, especially a black man.
Yeah, great choices. Great choices ain't normal, nigga. Like just saying. No, I'm absolute serious. Great choices are not normal, nigga.
It take two to tango, and it's not. It take a lot.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you looking for at, they mid-30s, early 40s. I'm not looking for nobody with no squeaky clean record. First of all, I ain't got no time for you. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. Second of all, I'm gonna need you to have made some mistakes, scraped your knee a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Roughed up elbows. Yeah.
Only time it's cool is if they like a doctor or something that takes extensive schooling, and you're like, oh, you ain't had no time to pay attention to nobody. Like, there's some careers where I think it does make sense to be older and not have.
I wouldn't even
most
want to date
people
her.
ain't like that.
I wouldn't even want to date her. I'll ruin her life. I'll ruin your life, shorty, right now. Like, I'm gonna drag your whole brand. I'm gonna drag your whole brand down, shorty. Like for real, you a doctor and shit. Oh man, So-
No, it's funny because I saw a TikTok with two guys in the car having that conversation basically. And like the one guy was like, "You're dating this," he was like staying with his grandma on her couch or something. He was dating some chick, and he's like, "Yeah, she's not, you could do better. Why don't you go for the woman who trying to make something of herself, who got a career and stuff?" He's like, "Man, I ain't got nothing for her but problems.
Yeah.
Go messing with
oh
her."
God. Oh God.
He said, "This
Oh,
girl I'm
God.
messing with right now, I'm messing with while I'm on my grandma's couch. She is
Man.
what I need right now."
This is what I need right now. Somebody who is a little more forgiving. Goddamn.
Mhm.
Not care.
Mhm.
It's your boy down back.
Yeah. I need you to come with a couple problems, so I'm a little bit less judgy.
Yeah,
Right.
a little less judgy, right?
Yeah.
And he's talking about if I start dating her, she gonna basically want him to be like ambitious, and he's like, "And I'm not." So
Yeah. I need to meet you while I'm repoing your car.
Yeah,
Like,
not
that's
even
how we-
ambitious. I can't guarantee you results. I don't have that time frame to give you the results.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You want ambition with a quick turnaround because I'm damn near 40.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know
Man.
about that.
I'm 40.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm getting
It's
used to
fun to
it.
get up to that age. You can start saying, "I've been saying I'm 42."
Yeah, I'm skipping 39. I'm skipping 39.
Man,
I'm
we
damn
ain't
near
going
40.
39, right?
Right. Damn near
Yeah.
40.
Go ahead, get it in, get used to it, y'all. Get used to it. It's gonna be good. It's
Man.
gonna be good. Vintage. Swirl it around a couple times. Oh. Yeah.
Y'all can't tell me I'm 40. Y'all can't tell me that.
Oh, niggas.
Commodity out here. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, why is that?
Yeah.
It's so weird because a lot of men,
Because with men, with them getting older,
What?
they look at it like,
because I know he's a hot commodity out here. And it's just
mhm.
like, why is that?
Yeah.
It's so weird because a lot of men,
Because with men, with them getting
No,
older,
I wish she
they
wouldn't have
look at it
interrupted. Why are men getting air quoted?
Me, yeah, I don't know what the rest of that thought was.
Because it's the
Wow.
one that
People
felt
call
like,
themselves men.
yeah, yeah. He ain't no man, he's a boy. Nah, he a man. He just don't make the decisions you like.
Yeah. That's crazy.
like, oh, you're in your prime as a man when you get to your 40s. When you start getting the salt and pepper
Yeah.
and you start aging, you ain't in the prime of your life. And realistically, too, like most men don't become extremely successful until I think they're about 40.
yeah.
So
I really think it's the 50s.
it's like
their
40, the 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like for them, as they get older, it's looked at as, oh, you in your prime. With us as women, the older we get, we damage
I
goods.
see.
Yeah.
It's always I can't even pause it. It always catches me off when I hear like red pill stuff that's like red pill stuff that's askew but has been accepted. Like most men don't even become successful.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
the
say
thing.
that's probably more accurate.
Most men don't even become successful.
Right, let's get that first. Get that first and
Right.
foremost. You
Right,
talking
right,
about
right.
40. Bro, nigga,
Like I said,
about
most
40,
men
most
become
niggas just
stable
become more
in 30s
accepted.
to 40s. Yeah.
Right. They
Successful.
accept their lack of success
What
more.
does success mean?
Right.
Yeah, what does success mean? We just talking about being rich or something, or at least that's not normal.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. I'm with you on that one.
Could never
But-
be.
Exactly.
Never.
Never be.
Couldn't get, we damage good.
Yeah.
Could
I
never
can't
be.
get over that
Exactly.
line though, boy.
Never.
Just hearing her talk, I can't get over that line. It's crazy having
What line?
to hear women talk that sound like they can't hear. Like some of these chicks
Let me
just
ask you
sound
a
like a bunch of deaf people sitting around talking to each other.
Dude. Brie, let me ask you this. As the woman on the panel and any women on the chat, why is like the damaged goods and used, like why does that terminology from like the red pill or men's spaces, why is that so triggering?
What being called damaged goods?
Yeah, are you just like I like these are the same people. Like this was my problem. Cause I got into it with somebody over this. They're the same person. Cause I was like, okay, somebody said use, like single moms are used, and they were going off about that. But I'm like, people are used. Like I don't have any kids, but I'm used. Like I come with baggage. I come with a history that will make some things easier, but some things more complicated. like, why are we fighting so hard against these labels? Because in the same conversation, while they're like they're fighting me about the used, but it's like they're like a real man, like, but they'll diminish people with other labels. But it's like it's not even a moral thing or ethical thing. It's
because use is like, I mean, it's not that. I think it's just like because use has a very specific negative connotation. Like if you say a woman's used up, it's like you're a hoe. You're calling her a hoe. So I feel like any woman's gonna be defensive if you call her used. Like
okay, so that's the context I don't have, because I don't think of used. Like I think of like if somebody has kids that they're if somebody
she's a hoe.
Okay, so I wouldn't have automatically assumed that.
Yeah. So that's if you tell a woman she's used or she's damaged goods, you're basically saying she's a hoe. She's a hoe. It's a purity culture thing.
Damaged goods maybe, but used I wouldn't have thought that because like used is like ready-made family. Like that was my idea, ready-made family. You know,
no, that's definitely like you're a hoe, whore, harlot.
Yeah, because in the context that I was arguing, the person used it about somebody who had children out of marriage.
Oh yeah, that's a whore behavior. It's purity culture. Yeah. Okay. It just goes back to that purity culture thing of like a woman who has kids out of wedlock is a whore. A woman who has sex out of marriage is a whore. Call her.
Like she was married though. That's what I'm saying. But she was married.
Did she get divorced or did he die?
No, they got divorced.
Oh, she's a hoe. She's a whore. Purity culture is like the only way out is if they die. There's the only way you get a pass. It's biblical. It's like Christianity thing.
Right, because ain't at that level, divorce and cheating is basically the same thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. If you talking about purity culture, i.e. Christianity, i.e. religiosity, you're a whore unless he died.
Oh man, that's too funny.
I hear that, yeah. Yeah.
That is too funny.
Plus we also you're also dealing with a very specific demographic that doesn't think they're not brand new every time.
Yeah, that's what like.
Yeah.
We all are flawed. It's like what are we arguing about?
And we're sitting up here telling you how damaged they are, but we're not supposed to hear how damaged they are. You're telling us about all the hurt you've been through. Like this is basically like this is what they don't. I'm sorry. I know this is gonna sound bad. This is how they hate getting compared to cars.
Mm-hmm.
So I can understand that from the female to male perspective, but it's honestly the easiest way to deal with y'all because we shop for cars just as frequently as we shop for women sometimes as men, and we kind of need to know your accident history.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Give me the blue book value.
Yeah, I need to know what the blue book value is. I need to know your accident history.
Facts,
Has your maintenance been regular?
Mm-hmm. Looks like we've had some body work done.
Niggas do not kill.
Shit,
I depends on what they looking for though.
Yeah, I'm finna say when they start being serious. Yeah, we start being serious about it.
I wish more of these people would pull some blue book values.
Nah, niggas is good. Niggas are taking the blue book value now. We might not care about the whole facts, but we definitely know we know what we gonna pay $2,000 for. We know what we going for the lot that's got that 03 Blazer for like $2,500. We know what we go.
Good old Chevy Blazer.
We was just talking about that. That's the nigga on the couch. That's the nigga on the granny couch. God damn it, he ain't looking to go buy no Benz.
Yeah,
no newer Benz. Yeah, not even no mid-year Benz. That nigga gonna get a 05 Tahoe. Fresh off the lot.
The used car lot. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Paid in full. Yep. And if I decide to keep it and fix her up, because I don't give a shit what's wrong with it. As long as there ain't nothing too wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Like, fix her up. Once I fix her up, it might improve my little situation. You know what I'm saying?
Blood clean. And do you steal from family? Those are not basic questions. Do you like to step out? Those are not basic.
Is your blood clean? Hey, look, brother, got a question.
I promise you that's not a basic question.
No, them definitely not the basic questions. What's your favorite color? Basic question.
Right.
It's your blood.
Let me see them papers. I need to see the papers.
Oh God.
Ideal date. Basic question. This nigga said, "Let me see on my chart, bitch."
Oh, shit. Not day 1, but not day 3. I'm gonna need you to pull up the my chart results. Well, let me see them now.
No,
I'll take the
those
printout
are
as
good
well.
questions.
I'll
Yeah,
take
those
that
are good
printout as
questions.
well, as long as it has
I mean, that's good
seal
questions.
on the
Yeah.
top of it. Right.
That's too funny.
He said month 1. Early though. Yeah. Day 3.
Yeah, you want to know that stuff? Yeah, you want to know that stuff.
Nah, but
It was
there's
the way it was phrased. It was the way it
but
was
there's
phrased.
ways,
blood
but there's ways to find that out though early. So he might not. I feel it might not be like asking him questions directly, but you can start a little conversation. I'm gonna see where you at real quick.
Got that fire crotch.
I'm gonna see where you at real quick. I was on some shit the other day. I said something to this one chick, and she was like, "You know what? I like you. That's my type of carrying on." I like that. Quit playing with me.
See, spring's in full swing, man. Spring's in full swing. Yella about to
I'd have ruined that
Got
lady
his
life.
pan.
I'd have ruined that lady life.
Yella about to get caught up in the rapture. Yup.
I'm meeting a lot that I ain't good for their brand. I'm like, nope. I need you a little rough around the edges.
Yeah.
You got good things going on for you. You gonna stay over there. I wish more people thought like that. Let you go get out the way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I might just ruin your brand. I'm not bad for the person I will be. Right now, if I find somebody who I'm with, I ain't bad for them.
Yeah.
I'm good luck for them.
Okay.
But your business partners might see me and be like, who is this?
Mm-hmm.
Who's this nigga dressed like 2008? Threw up in the room.
Be. But that's what they be trying to tell us. That's the propaganda.
Yeah, it really is. It's truly propaganda because I feel like if we're not happy in a relationship, they make you feel like, oh, you're being ungrateful. You're being ungrateful. But if a man leaves a situation, a man could have a woman who's good on.
I mean, I know we're parsing the conversation with some probably goofy people. But it will be hard to be grateful for a relationship that you're not happy in. I could be wrong. I could be misunderstanding the words. But if I'm not happy, it's hard for me to be grateful for that. I don't know about anybody else. They're acting like we're ungrateful if we're unhappy in a relationship. Well, yeah, I would expect you to be unhappy. If you're unhappy in a relationship, I would expect you to be ungrateful.
Nah, people be like, nah, you need to be grateful. He's a good man, Savannah. They will do that to you.
Okay, they're telling you to be grateful for a relationship.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Okay.
Yeah, they tell you to be grateful.
The way I interpreted that. I got you.
They be like, yeah, he a good man. You better.
I got you. Yeah.
Lock
They're trying to tell
in.
you. They do try to give you reasons to be grateful, like silver lining. Look at that, but there.
Look at him breathing.
Right, but ain't that the whole point though?
What? Point of what?
It depends.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Point of what?
No, I mean, you don't be grateful for no bullshit.
Right.
But if you sitting here like most of these chicks, and they just like on the fence because they ain't feeling it, or the vibes ain't high, or
it's a sweet energy.
Right. Because it's a sweet energy and they don't know how to feel about it.
Right.
And yeah, that's because, like you said, it ain't about being grateful. It ain't about being grateful like, oh, thank God somebody chose me.
Right.
But it's like, okay, well, this is what he got. And he got this more than most men got.
I'm of the camp that if you are ungrateful, if you're not happy with the person you're with, like it's time to, unless you've made a commitment, move on. Like, don't mistreat somebody, because at this point it becomes mistreatment. Like, other people are telling me to be grateful because that means you're staying. You're unhappy and you're staying. So you've made a choice. Like, you've made the choice to stay. You haven't left because people.
Or they thinking about leaving.
What
And
you think
they're
about
like,
leaving?
"You should stay." Right.
What you thinking about leaving? If somebody else has to convince you to stay with me, go. Don't let anybody else have to be the person to convince you to stay with. That's cruel. I mean, to me, that's cruel. Like if you can't figure out what the reasons are to be with this person, because you can't live this relationship for this outside person who said this is a reason to stay, whether it's because of money or because of they're a good person and he's a good man, Savannah, because he's a pastor of the church, whatever the reason. This other person's positive view of your partner can't be the thing that motivates you to show up your best version in a relationship. And if you don't have it in you, if you don't, these people aren't the type that are dutiful. They don't scream beautiful.
I'm with you, Bree. I'm what Bree
Yeah,
is
I
right
mean, because like
now.
people, my only issue with it is gratefulness does not negate. Most of the time when you're getting that be grateful, it's like you have very valid, typically you may have very valid complaints or grievances in your relationship. And a lot of times the people who are saying just be grateful are like deflecting from that. So I think it's just like just not useful rhetoric in general to tell somebody to be grateful if they're like talking about their problems. Because it's like if my friends are talking about their problems, you know, in their relationship, I'm not gonna be like, you should be grateful. Like, I'll just be like, okay, let's really see. Like, okay, what are these issues? How does it affect you? Are the things you are grateful for enough to outweigh what you're actually dealing with, which is actually the real conversation? So I think that deflection of like, you should just be grateful is usually told to get people to shut the fuck up and like not actually deal with their problems. Just in my experience, you're told that so you can shut up and like get over it and just be grateful that you have ABCD. And it's like, well, maybe I am grateful, but I'm also like bothered by this other thing. And so that's kind of just my take on the whole be grateful thing. Like, just don't think when someone's giving their grievances is a good time to be like, name all the things you're grateful for with this person. I don't know. I hate that whole response.
Yeah, I mean, but do people normally do that if you're just having a normal complaint? Like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely had older women be, well, you should be grateful. Okay, you're not equipped to have this conversation. You could have just said that. Click.
Okay.
Like, I'm not.
But what about forget older women? Like, forget about the older people. Like people our age, of our generation. If you just go and talk to your people about something that's going on, do they tell you to be grateful?
No, because I wouldn't talk to them no more.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But it is like when they're talking about the be grateful, I feel like that's who that is the floating like older people who didn't live some life. They be right though. I'm not saying that they're not. There's always something to be grateful for. So I'm not saying they're wrong, but I think that's the floating voices we hearing in the head. You should be grateful. You know, like somebody be grateful. You got a job.
Yeah, but we know like that's like the older people. I feel like the older generations. That's coming from a place where dutifulness was a part of the equation. So that's why I want to take them out of it because they commit to something. So be grateful to orient your attitude more positively because you're going to be here. But I know us, our age group, that you don't have to be here. It's not mandatory anymore. Like, because none of these people are married. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I do think that people tend who want committed relationships and tend to commit as long as possible. Now, do they like you said have the load out for that? No, I don't think most people are actually in environments or raised to have the load out for the long-term commitments they want. So I do agree with you in that way. But I think most people in there, like most forward brain would say, oh yeah, I definitely want to be with this person. I'm trying to do a lifelong, especially get married or even in committed relationships, because a lot of people don't believe in marriage. So I just feel like I find most people that really do have a thought that they are going to try to tough it out. They just don't have to build for
it. Okay. And Yella, you said you agree with Brick?
No, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I definitely feel like it's from a more older perspective.
Yeah.
And like I said, they don't be wrong. The thing is like, okay, I can be grateful for that if the thing that I'm having a problem with changes eventually.
Yeah.
That might get me to stay, but if the thing I'm struggling with don't change, because I would say this, it's useful probably when people are married because you don't want to just absolutely dip the first time something happens. Like unless it's just flat out, ain't no coming back from it. That's how I would view it, right? So you might need something. You might need something to get you back or to get you to stay, just so you can fix what's going on, if it's fixable. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I see a lot of people making a mistake is that folks do just kind of dip when there's any sign of a problem. Because we've gotten so in tune of, I'm a dip when I see anything wrong.
Yeah.
Now you don't show the resilience to be with somebody long term. Because shit gonna happen. It ain't got to be cheating. It ain't got to be beating. It could be nigga gonna be late one day for some important shit. Nigga gonna forget your birthday. Nigga gonna talk to you crazy one day because he ain't having a bad day or she ain't having a bad day. Motherfucker ain't gonna touch you for like a month. Right. Shit like that is going to happen. If you can't endure that type of shit, then you ain't built for that. You ain't built for no long-term relationship, let alone no marriage.
Here's my thing. Like, I hear y'all about like somebody telling y'all to be grateful, and it's true. Here's my problem with it. I'm gonna share this other video real quick.
Have you seen this video?
Get up. What are you doing? Come on. You gotta get up.
I'm trying to get up. I'm literally trying to get up. I don't know what to tell you. It's learning how to fight. The coach keeps yelling, just get up, get up. But the guy in front is literally being pummeled. I am literally trying to get up, he says. He's trying harder, but nothing's changing.
Telling somebody that is not grateful to be grateful is like telling that person to get up. Like, it just doesn't make sense. If I could have flipped that switch and been grateful for the things that were in front of me, I would have done that. I would have chose to been happy with what I have, but I'm not. Yeah. Like telling me that, you know what I'm saying? It's like what are we talking about?
If being grateful was enough, I mean, right. I probably wouldn't be happy. That's what I'm saying. I think it's just the worst advice because it's like, maybe they are grateful. That's why they're trying to seek counsel, or maybe that's why they're going to trying to seek wisdom about how to deal with this thing or whatever. Like, they probably are grateful. This isn't about being grateful. Like, I feel deeply unsatisfied, not because I'm not grateful. It's because I have this other need that's just not getting met.
Yeah. And I do think that should be investigated. But I also think a lot of people who are either unable or unwilling to investigate, it would be better for both people to split than it would be to stay knowing you're not happy, because those people become punitive. You know, they become like tit for tatish. They become transactional. I've just seen that too much where it's like, I know I'm not happy, but I'm going to stay. But then they withdraw things. They withdraw care. They withdraw affection. They withdraw this. They withdraw that. And it becomes just punitive. It's like, at some point, why keep punishing the other person? Now, sure, the other adult has a choice to deal with that.
Right.
I'm just like, somebody has to make the choice. Like, what are we doing? But if two people are willing, absolutely. But I think if two people are both willing, then the one person shouldn't be going to talk to a third party. You should be talking to the person that's willing to collaborate to help you be more satisfied.
Sometimes y'all can't help each other. Y'all can't. Yeah, because like you said, they could coach. I'm trying to get up. I ain't got the skills. I don't even know how to get up. We married. We didn't figure this shit out. I don't agree with that necessarily. That I don't think that just sitting down and talking to the person can always get it done.
Oh, I didn't say it always get it done, but
most of the
going
time.
to talk to the person where you're getting told to be grateful, that's not helpful either. So,
grandma getting hung up on for sure. We not talking to her no more.
Yeah. Whatever routes people are taking, like I think Yella said something to this effect earlier. Whatever methods people are taking to solve their relationship problems, it's not working.
Yeah.
Like, the outcomes are proving whatever decisions these people are making are not working because the outcomes are negative. People aren't getting partnered. Then they are getting partnered, they're breaking up. So it's like, what your best thoughts are not good enough. So what then should we do? If you can't do it, figure it out on your own, and the people around you aren't helping you to success,
right?
We have to find another way. Hey, be easy on the grandma. That's fair.
And they just be having wisdom. They just, I'm 40 now, so I'm 40 now, so I can like auntie age.
You can feel some of the wisdom creeping in.
Yeah, because sometimes it's just I remember this arc. And it's like, I remember what I learned about that at the end of it, and you'll learn it one day too. Or I could just tell you now and you'll listen, but they're not gonna listen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that when the grandparents say that, it's like because as they in their life phase, they are so grateful for like most of their experiences, the good and the bad, that they're like, oh, if you just learn to be grateful now, but it's like,
save you some time.
Yeah, save you some time. So I do understand.
You gotta grow into a lot of that, a lot of stuff you gotta grow into.
Yeah, you just can't.
You can't flip that switch.
Can't be chill about it. You ain't got there.
Yeah.
Paper, right? She's successful, she's beautiful, and they're like, oh, she got too many college degrees. I know why he left that bitch. She's probably a know-it-all.
Yeah. I thought it was everything to have a house, to have just be taking care of myself and all of these things, all of these ambitious goals of mine that I've been able to achieve. I thought that would be attractive. And in meeting men and dating a lot of successful men, none of them would ever talk about how exciting it is that I've invested in properties or would ever even want to come to see my house or at all. It was very much so, no, just come over here or you know, it felt like all my accomplishments were minimized.
Wow.
And so I realized, I don't know what I was thinking growing up, thinking that like me being accomplished and independent would attract other successful men. Or successful men, and just realizing, wow, I think it deters them.
It does.
Where does that come from, Briggs? I would have never, if it wasn't for the internet, I would have thought that nobody thought that. I would have like, it seems evident that no guy is attracted to a woman's stuff, except the freeloader. Like, oh, she's got a car. I've never seen it. I've never met the guy that's like, oh man, I'm looking for a girl that has like 2 degrees. I've never in my life come across it accidentally.
I think we didn't realize that progressive men are men who don't have the privilege of not being progressive in a way. Like, I think that a lot of us think that men want an equal partner, like for the most part. So it's like, yeah, if I come with all this stuff, that's great. Like that's even better. Like that's amazing. Like kind of excited about it. So I think that is the belief that like, oh, men want an equal partner. If I can come as an equal, that's going to be beneficial. The reality of that is, especially the more they make, the less that's true. They actually lean more into traditional dynamics the more they make and the more successful they are. So in her case, I know they definitely not trying to be on that. So they don't care.
Yeah.
So the men who are more egalitarian, I guess is the word, tend to be men who just don't have that financial dominance, I think. But I think that we believe that most men want an equal partner. And if he make a lot, he will want a woman who makes a lot. Because I think women thought the world was a little bit more progressive than it is.
I don't think that, like, I hear what you're saying. Like, my brain.
As far as relationship dynamics.
Yeah. My brain is hearing it, but I don't understand why. I don't. There's something that's not computing.
Okay, for women who didn't come up affluent or didn't come up in the upper class, like for women who came up in a lower class or middle to, low middle class or to down, the men are more egalitarian. They would like more equal partners because they have to work for their stuff and they're not in a position of privilege or power or whatever. So like, I think most women who come from those backgrounds see men who are equal, like more equal partners. Like the woman works, he works, everybody does everything. So it's like, obviously if I make more and have more, that's going to benefit us because that's what we grew up seeing. But I think the reality for like women like her who've climbed to this higher level is affluent men don't want that at all. And they don't care about it. Yeah. So that's what I mean. I think that's why sometimes, depending on the class she came from, like, we're just used to the men that we saw growing up who were not in a position of privilege. And so they just kind of.
But even still, even in that dynamic, the guys weren't attracted to a person because of those things that she decided.
Right. Yeah. I don't think we understood the functionality. Like as a younger person watching it, I don't think we understood the nuance of functionality. And also like, that's not what attracted him. But I think when you see both of your parents work, you're like, of course it's gonna be a win if I have a house and I have all that and I come to the table with it. Like, I think we have a skewed perception of it. Of like, I saw both of my parents work. So if I make all this money, if I have a house, the man I'm with is gonna benefit from that and that'll be great. It's like, nah. They don't care.
Because if I hear these same people talk, like if he doesn't, I don't know. I feel like I think we're just. I don't know if I listen to more of it, but I think there's just some dual script in there because it feels like they also don't want a person that would be attracted to them for having stuff.
Exactly. And that's what I mean. Because it's like a class thing. Like, and that's what we don't understand that little girl who said, I'm gonna get my own stuff so that my partner won't have to do all that and we'll be equal. That it's like a little girl. It's like you watching your parents. It hasn't actually reconciled with the reality of, okay, well then, yeah, the only man who's gonna need that from you is a man who's like poor, lower income, or a lower middle class. Like those are the men who would benefit from that, but you don't want that. So
that's crazy. Yeah.
So it's just like, I agree. It's like an immature mindset.
Right.
It intimidates them.
I agree with that because I used to feel that way too. Like I used to think he don't care that I got my degree. He don't care that I'm successful. He don't care that I got my own shit.
Hell no.
I pay my own bills. No, men do not care about that. I always say just get rid of your shit because they like girls without anything.
Wow.
Just get rid of your shit.
Yeah. If you want a man that bad, I don't want one that bad. I'm kicking my shit.
Can we really talk about it? I'm not getting rid of my big dogs.
Right.
They say that's another thing that scares men away. Like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
I want a farm man anyway.
Yeah.
I want cows. Like,
Yeah.
I need you to like big animals.
It's so crazy because it really is hard to find a man.
So why you ain't in the country?
Right, so why you ain't got one? Right, why you ain't got one?
What'd she say? Probably LA or something stupid. Not country.
I don't even know. I'm sure she's in the country.
Not country. Go to Sparta, Georgia.
Yeah.
And don't nobody want to be around your possessive ass pit bull that's only been around you for the last 5 years. Them the worst type of people. He don't bite, bitch. That's your dog. Of course he don't bite you. But then you buy him to bite. Bitch, you bought him to bite. You bought him to bite. You gonna tell me he don't bite? I'm not supposed to be scared of your dog? Then what the hell did you buy him for? Because unless you got like a little poodle or a shih tzu, you scared of my big dogs? Yes, because you probably right. You need them for protection because you ain't got a real big dog that'll protect you. You ain't got a big dog with 2 feet. You need one with 4 feet, and you got 2 of them.
Now, let me ask y'all, just as far as the way archetypes go, the way life is set up, I've known a few farmers or people, even just people that grew stuff. Do you think the farmers are more likely to have a toxic energy or a sweet energy?
Sweet masculine.
Yeah, they're going to be stable. They're just going to be wanting to be around. If you're looking for excitement, the guy that just wants to spend time around the farm and with the animals is not going to be excited.
No. Nope.
Not going to be
You're going to be fixing tractors all day.
Mm-hmm.
Helping other neighbors fix their stuff, chasing down animals. That's all you know.
She's looking
for oh God. Talking about niggas don't even know how to grow their own weed. That's what I'm talking about. She want a farm. You didn't hear her say she want to tend to the shit. She want a farm. Other people gonna work it, and she just gonna walk the land and enjoy the land. She gonna do the Khalees. That's what Khalees did. Khalees went to Africa, bought a whole big ass thing of land, and she got niggas working for her. And she just enjoying the fruits of her labor, basically. She come up with an idea, motherfucker do that for her. She ain't doing that shit by herself. She got a whole big dumbass farm out there.
She moved somewhere. She was in South America too. She in Africa now, or she in South America?
She been in Africa for a minute.
Okay,
she been in Africa for a minute. I'm keeping her because that's one. That is one specimen, boy. I'd like to see her in Africa. Africa do her right. Motherland kiss that skin beautifully. Okay, shit. But We know damn well you ain't out there tilling.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Same way I'm offended by a Martin joke ain't finna get your ass up and go tend the land.
And what's
Sure ain't.
stopping her?
Nothing. Except she don't
Why
really
she ain't
want
got a farm right now?
Cause she ain't got no man to work it. She ain't got no man to pay for it.
She need to do like Millie Bobby Brown, the little Stranger Thing girl. They bought all this land in Georgia.
She got money to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
She got the Netflix money. Shit.
She married John Bon Jovi's son.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. Yeah. See, there you go. There you go. Right there.
Yeah. Them stocks
Only
are
thing
guaranteed. It's gonna be them city boys. She wants a city boy
want them
that wants to be a
young
farm. Yeah.
Right. You know what you do in the subtime? She probably don't even have a garden. Like the women used to have a garden. Remember on Baby Boy, his mama had a garden that she had a little table in.
Mm-hmm.
And she had a wine. She sit down.
Yep.
Man, look, my mama had a little garden. I remember that. My granny had a little garden. You ain't even starting small. You finna go from 2 dogs to a farm.
She got a ficus. Get a ficus.
You finna go
hang
with
out
it.
on the cattle farms. Somebody I want a man. Okay, go find them niggas then. Go to Tractor Supply.
You finna go from an undocumented German Shepherd to some llamas and think everything finna be cool.
But here's the thing: if you really wanted that, you could just you're Ari Lennox. You could just how like Kevin Samuels used to say, like you what he say like in some cities you attend, but in cities where it's a lot of models and like actors,
Mm-hmm. Like
you
LA, Miami, New York.
Okay, go to Sparta, Georgia. Where ain't nobody out there. I promise you, them niggas would chase you down the street.
Right.
Watch, triggered again. Jesus
He said I'm triggered again. But yeah, she could probably go to a little hick town with a little black farm area and get her man real easy. Don't be nobody out there.
She don't want that.
You don't want that. They be having money too.
Yeah.
In the land though.
Mm-hmm.
Not in hand.
Yes. Yeah. Good distinction. Good distinction.
And that can just really support you and be happy and be like, look at my girl. Like you think that everybody wants to praise Jay-Z and Beyonce, but a lot of y'all could not be Jay-Z sitting there in the crowd cheering for her like that. They can't. And Jay-Z be like this.
Yeah.
Happy as hell. And y'all be praising, but y'all not Beyonce. Okay, but you not Jay-Z either.
Ooh. Exactly. Speak on it.
So if we don't
So what? Oh my God, bro.
I was like, okay, so then why?
Wow.
So you saying a lot of men couldn't be Jay-Z?
And then they said, I'm not Jay-Z, you not Beyonce, and then you say you not Jay-Z. So why am I being compared to Jay-Z?
So why do I need to be him then?
Exactly.
That's why y'all alone. Cause y'all slow low key. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all finance. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Man,
it is not hard for Jay-Z to watch Beyonce because he's Jay-Z. What I don't even. He sits in the crowd and watch her. Nah, it's no broke nigga. He's Jay-Z.
Exactly. Right. He probably getting paid too.
Probably own the fucking arena.
Right. You don't think he getting a check cut from this whole thing she doing too?
Like, look at all this money.
I don't. Anytime I've seen, whether celebrities or not, if they're both successful in their own right, both partners support each other and celebrate each other's wins.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. That was weird. They like it's probably hard for him. It's probably not. Why would it be hard for him?
Yeah, ASAP Rocky be just
cheesing in the front.
Yeah, holding the baby and waving the baby hand.
I know she can see that nigga's teeth from the stage.
Happy. Goddamn right.
All his teeth showing.
Yeah. All you need is both people to be doing decent. And I think that's one of the hard. I think that's what's at the heart of this a little bit. Is that if she's up above the guy, it's never bringing him up. You know that builder man that they pick the poor character people. Like there's that thing about struggle love and all that stuff. If you're up and you got it, you could actually take the time. If you're not desperate, if you don't need anything, you could actually take the time to invest for character. Get to know how somebody really is, not rushing anything crazy, and somebody that you invest in. And if y'all both doing good, man, y'all can do good together. I just
Right.
I have yet to see somebody that's really doing well in life just so miserable that they can't support or celebrate their partner like in real life. I haven't seen that. And even the celebrities, they celebrate even if it's fake and phony and their marriage is falling apart, they'll still celebrate each other publicly. So everything that they're saying, I just don't see that mimicked except in when one person's like down bad.
Right. Yeah.
And we would celebrate them a lot more if they wasn't so damn embarrassing. Y'all embarrassing.
Yeah,
Listen.
Like
what's that?
9 times out of 10, if I go to celebrate y'all, one of y'all gonna turn around and twerk. One of the three of y'all gonna turn around and twerk.
I
Y'all
mean,
fucking embarrassing.
there's
If I
that.
be like, babe, take a picture, you gonna turn around. Like, wait a minute,
Or the
fam.
name of
I'm
your
like,
business was Slutty Vegan. Yeah,
right.
am I coming to that grand opening?
Right. Y'all embarrassing.
The Worship Center. Mhm. What was
You
that one
can't even
lady?
take a joke. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to celebrate you. You can't even take a joke, nigga. You
Yeah.
embarrassing. You gonna be the only nigga at the party that got a problem with Martin, and I'm supposed to want to take you around my friends. You gonna get me roasted? Are you with that? Bitch?
Oh my God. I don't know where it is in here. We're not going to get to it. Ari Lennox had the nerve to say she's funny. She was talking about she wants a dude that had like a sense of humor and stuff like 'cause she's funny. I'm like, I know I don't know her, but I've seen her on multiple platforms. She's never been funny. She's never it's got she must have the most repressed sense of humor to never even accidentally attempt a joke. I'm like, they don't even know themselves. Like, no, you can't take a joke, you can't give a joke. Like, bro, I was like, she is the most. She lacks so much self awareness. Man.
This level, we both getting money and getting to it. Why you can't clap for me, but I'm always supposed to clap for you? It is a very strange dynamic. So how is dating for you now?
And it seems like they want you to be silent too.
Oh yeah.
And just
Bree, I know you had a problem with that silent word. Sex sandwich silence or sex silence sandwich, however that went. They were cracking about. Inya and Bree was having an issue with that one.
Yeah, can we modify it though? Like, you ain't got to be silent, but can you just shut the fuck up on occasion? Like on occasion, bro. Like, you ain't got to be silent, but a few more times shutting the fuck up, or just a few more times, 1 to 2 will get shit a long way, long way. Yeah, watch on the same type of time I'm on. You ain't got to. You ain't just 1 time. 2 times unprovoked. Don't let me have to say it. You make me the bad guy when I have to suggest it.
Yeah. Don't fill all the space with chatter.
Yeah.
I'm with you. And I think that's just a gender communication gap that it's just not respected in both directions. Like, yeah, y'all chatty, y'all like to chat, man. Call your girl, call your sister, chat it up. Don't break down the entire conversation when you get off the phone. You just had the conversation. Enjoy
I
the
don't want
conversation.
to do that. I don't want to do that because I encourage to talk to your people. As long as it's fun.
No, but they'll rehearse the entire conversation. Like, that's my issue. Like, they'll rehash the entire thing, bar for bar.
I'm cool with that. I would rather hear that.
God.
Here's the thing. I don't want you to shut the fuck up then. That's what I'm saying. And I think that's what they don't like. I'm with them on that. Hear me out. I'm with them on that. Because if she want to share that type of shit with you, niggas probably need to be a little more open to just chatting shit with your girl sometime. That's what she there for. Yeah. But niggas be trying to tell them not to even do that. When I say shut the fuck up, I mean when it's a problem between us.
No.
Yeah, they don't know to shut the fuck up then. Like, you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, that's something different. Yeah,
like then
emotional regulation. Yeah,
right. I don't want you silent. I don't want to not hear you in the house. I don't want to not hear you on the phone with your girl. I don't want you to not come up and talk to me about dumb shit because I'm with that. That's why I'm with you. Because you a chatty patty. Come on, let's go. Oh shit, what your girl talking about? She her they don't. Yeah, I want all the tea, but at the same time, keep that other bullshit. Yeah, learn when to shut the fuck up when we beefing.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Yeah, my thing is, even on the good side though, I can't take the repetitive conversations, man. If I hear you have 5 conversations, they're all the same. Like I hear you on the phone because I'm in the room, and you've had the conversation, and you call somebody else and have the same conversation, and then you want to have the same conversation with me after I've heard it twice. It's not about to happen.
Oh shit! If you in the room with me, I'm just gonna lock in on the conversation. Then you gonna say shit. I'm gonna look back like, oh, I might not say nothing out loud because
Yeah. But I would say most people are more fluent in conversation. They're not about to try to give you every bar for bar. But I've had that happen. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
I gotta speed you to the point. Fast forward you to the point quickly.
And then hold on, I'll be right back.
I got one episode of Baddies Update for I'm not listening. Or just condense it. Like I just noticed they just need a condenser. If they could condense the information.
What are y'all talking about?
Female communication.
It's great. It's perfect.
No, it's extra verbose.
No notes.
Hey, that's the problem. Y'all need notes. Y'all need cliff notes.
No.
For every 7 things you want to say, pick the most important. Drop that one on us.
Okay, y'all a little slow. I got
it. But see, and that's also where we can bridge the gap. So I say 1, and y'all want to say 7. We should probably meet at 3.5. That should probably be the thing.
Yeah, but he gonna crash out and try to pull a rank by the time he get it 2.
I mean, maybe, but I'm just saying we need to flex up a little bit. We need to flex up. We need to come out. It shouldn't just be 1 because I prefer 1. So I should move some. So we should probably 3.5 is between 1 and 7. 3.5.
I think y'all don't say as much because y'all just like assume that people think the way y'all think because your thinking is so straightforward and like clear.
Yep. Oh my God.
Which is true. It's like either way, it's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. And it's like I know you believe that. That's why you only said 5 words, and I'm over here confused.
It is. Because I've literally had this happen. Like we'll be talking, let's say I'm just gonna make some. We're talking about the gas station. Hey, go on Palmdale. And the next sentence is, I might say, I need to go in there to get a drink. And next one, go in where? We were just having a whole conversation about a specific place. If I have to reiterate the specifics in the context of a thing, every sentence needs to reiterate because your mind drifted. Your mind went to somewhere else. So now when I say there, your mind, because you've thought about 2 to 3 other things, you're no longer a part of the conversation. I've noticed y'all do that a lot. Y'all will drift because you'll have 2 or 3 different things going on in your head, but only one of them is coming out your mouth. So I think we're having the same conversation.
Yeah, your sentence can trigger like a whole like 4 thoughts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all will have a whole nother thought train. So then y'all get
it's almost like just a Christmas tree brain. It's like, oh my God.
it's ridiculous.
I remember when I was 5, I had this doll and she likes ring pops.
Oh my God. So I'm like, I'm gonna go in there. Go where?
The gas station. Can you give me a ring pop?
Weren't you just listening? Were you not just listening?
No, she was listening, but she also had thoughts in her head she was listening to too.
And see, they won out. They won. You were listening to them more than you were listening to me.
It was 4 of them. It was only 1 statement from the.
And they won. They won. I got crowded out of the head. Cool.
Yeah, sometimes people don't hear you. You know what I mean? It's cool.
We ain't talking. We done talking.
I know. Y'all be interested.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't hear you.
Go listen to the voices in your head.
Yeah, sometimes people just don't hear you. I have to say the same. I have to say the same thing. People, I don't know. Yeah, that's a gender difference though.
Mm-hmm. It is.
But I know that's why y'all be struggling. It's cool.
I don't be struggling.
Yeah, you a yapper, so you don't struggle with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay yapping as long as I keep repeating myself. Because oh my God, I gotta repeat myself.
You gonna repeat yourself?
Yeah.
No, man. Lock in.
Yeah. They locked in. It's not personal.
No,
it's not a reflection of your worth or the value of what you're saying.
No. Not to you.
I know.
But to me, it
that's
is.
what I'm saying.
Don't. But it is to me. So
I
don't
know.
you tell me what it is for me, because that's dismissive of my feelings. So I feel unheard and I feel unlistened to, and my feelings are valid. So
yeah,
you should lock in and pay attention.
But
so
what
that I don't
happened
have
when
to
they
repeat
still
myself.
don't?
That means you don't care.
Oh man, you gotta buckle up. Man, you gotta buckle up for these twists and turns, man. If you ain't prepared for this ride
I
to
already
go
knew the answer
everywhere.
because I hear it all the time. You don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You don't care.
Alexa, play Beyonce. I kill her.
It means you do not care. But no, I'm with it.
Yeah, just
you're not supposed to complain about anything because they're the good man on paper.
Yeah. That's why I'm happy. Like I'm putting all of like my flaws, everything out there.
Yeah.
Because I only
Now,
want to
again,
attract someone.
She's putting all of her flaws out there, but
Why would
nobody
you do
knows
that?
her.
Right, but I can't view you as damaged goods.
Why
Exactly.
would you put all your flaws out there? That's stupid. I'm gonna put all my flaws. I'm just gonna make a resume of flaws and apply to jobs. I just want to see how this goes.
It used to be a hoe.
That sounds fun. I actually want to make a resume of flaws.
Yeah. That would be the exercise for real.
And like, if I get an interview, I'm gonna go, and I'm only gonna talk about my flaws.
That'd be something.
One who isn't intimidated or horrified by them. By that. So yeah.
Do you feel like it's easier to date men in the industry or outside of the industry?
Yeah, outside of the industry, I feel like people all they see is Ari, like the stage and stuff. I don't think they see Courtney. And then I think men in general.
Yeah.
I think they're fans. They're fans.
Yeah.
They like the idea of me, but no one is genuinely trying to get to know Courtney.
Yeah.
And spend some time with me.
Yeah.
Build something with me.
Because
People want me
Courtney's
to be an
deranged. That's
accessory.
why. Because Courtney's deranged. Courtney's the chick that's gonna tell you everything that's wrong with her and expect you to just love it. I'm gonna tell you all these bad things. You can't even say it yourself first and let me just stumble upon all the bad things.
Yeah, she's just gonna tell you out. She's terrible.
Right. So Courtney's ass then. That's basically what you telling me then. Like she is trash. I should just stick with the idea, Ari, because Ari's cool. Ari got her shit together. Ari made music. Ari sits up and does these shows. Ari goes to these performances. Courtney sucks as a person.
Yella, you don't understand. Like, she took the time to build herself, and she has houses and degrees and money. And you're not supposed to be a fan because men are just fans, but you're also supposed to clap for her and want to see her house and cheer for all of her accomplishments. So you have to figure out how you can do both of those things. Clap
You
for
don't
her.
even want to be you.
Don't be
I'm
a
supposed
fan.
to clap for you. You don't even want to be you. I'm just now tripping on her name, Courtney. You don't even want to be you. Only people should be using working names is wrestlers. I promise you. That's it. That's the only people that should be using working names and rappers.
Yeah, she made up a whole different name.
She did.
A whole you don't even like you. Nothing about you is you right now. They didn't say this ain't Poor Minds featuring Courtney Williams or you know what I'm saying, Jackson or whatever your name is. No, this Ari Lennox we talking to.
Now I gotta go see.
That's Ari Lennox's hair. That's Ari Lennox's eyebrows. Those are her eyelashes. That's her jewelry. That's Ari Lennox's shit.
Courtney Salter. Okay.
Right. I don't see Courtney Salter. They ain't talking to Courtney Salter. Do you see Courtney Salter up there? No. I see Ari Lennox. Everything about this says Ari Lennox. Because that's who you want to be.
Courtney Salter album?
Don't really roll off the tongue.
Yeah, don't.
Hold on, but
Courtney Salter LP.
If you that good, then Courtney Salter gonna roll. Then Courtney Salter will eventually roll off the tongue. If you that good, But you had to go in selling somebody else. You had to go in selling people like, oh, she was born with a cool name too. No, you weren't. You can't even overcome a whack ass name.
Dang.
You had to change that. Man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Let's go.
No, man, because you about to make me rage out a little bit, man. I'm about to go there. Because it ain't just her. Like, it ain't just her.
Yeah.
It ain't just her. Like,
no, it definitely ain't just her. It's this other one over here too. Where's that?
No, it's like even like normal chicks. Don't nobody go by their real name in real life no more.
No, yeah.
Like
everybody modified. Everybody's a character.
Yeah, everybody a model. Dude, oh my God. I went to crash out at work. I seen a chick come in and on her shirt it said, I'm a pioneer. I wanted to throw everything off I'm a pioneer.
She might have been. Did you ask her?
Oh my God. It don't matter. I don't see no funny hat. I don't see no musket. You ain't a pioneer, nothing. It's 2026. Everything been done, nigga. Everything been done. Everything been done, nigga. Everything been started.
No, man. She might have done something original. She probably did something original. You just like the one lady that was sleeping in the storm drain. That was a pioneer. That was novel. That was kind of
nigga. The Ninja Turtles did that shit in the 80s. Nigga, they've been living in the sewer for 20 years. One chick finally decided, see, that's the shit that's why they think it is. It'll be some shit that somebody else thought of 1,000,000 times over. And they be like, well, you know what? I just had an idea, which is a good idea. Maybe everybody thought about it. Nobody ever thought about living in the sewer.
But it's the first person human that was accomplishing it.
Nigga, you don't think a man? Oh my God! See what I'm saying? You don't think a man was living in the sewer first, nigga? It's just shocking because a woman is actually doing it. You don't think men been living in the sewer and underground, nigga?
I mean, yes, I know they have.
Manhole cover, nigga. Why you think they call them manhole covers, nigga? It ain't woman hole covers. It's manhole covers because
that's what made her a pioneer. That's what made her a pioneer. Exactly, that's what made her a pioneer.
Nigga, a pioneer is the first person, not the first of your type. Nigga, that's no.
It's the first of your type, yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
That's you the first person.
No, because like you said, the muskets, they were pioneers on land that was already occupied. So even you gave credit to people who did something that had already been done.
You don't even look the part though. That's what I'm saying. You can't even call yourself a pioneer. You ain't got no raccoon hat.
But they weren't even pioneers. They were.
I know invaders. They wouldn't. Okay. So look, you ain't even trying. See, at least they was making an effort.
Okay.
Raccoon had at least.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Even the niggas
who was back then, the t-shirt was the raccoon hat.
But that's what I'm saying. Even the niggas back then wasn't pioneers. So how this random person in 2026 gonna pioneer anything? But niggas was late then. You was late to the party then. It was people already here. God. You pioneered where people already at.
Listen. I'm going to give her credit. If she did it, she was the first woman to do it. Okay.
She might have been the first on her family to do it. She might have been the first on her block to do it.
Man, maybe that's worth celebrating. We need to look at the specifics of the pioneering.
No, I'm done.
Stop what I was doing. Listen, I hear you. I hear you. But I want to know what she pioneered. But I'm gonna tell you the one that gets me, because that ain't the one that gets me. What really bothers me is that my ancestors' wildest dream. That makes me so sick. You're trying to tell me that you think that some person who was out in the cotton fields for 16 hours was like, I really hope one day there's this woman that can get $100,000 of debt for a degree that she's going to abandon to do hair. Like, that bothers me. Like, that bothers me. That eats me up. Like, this person is getting lashed. Like, I hope she can travel. You know, I hope she can go to Dubai. Like, that just kills me. Like, you really think that was? I think freedom might have been their wildest dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really think having their own place without obstacles and opposition might have been their wildest dream. But
Right.
you
Not
couldn't
you.
go to Barcelona.
Right.
Oh, oh,
Not you walking around smelling like a seafood boil.
yeah. Come on. With raptor claws.
Y'all so haters.
Just saying, man. Come on. So you could do this. Use this as the wildest dream.
Right.
Just deaf gang signs. Just stupid. Oh God, it just disgusts me. Ugh. But I wish I could remember because somebody had just said that recently. That's why they bothered me. I think was it not Bree, this Bree, but the other Bree. It might have been, but it was one of them. It was somebody.
So many
just,
Bree variants.
Just got a
Please
divorce.
stop.
It was somebody that just got a divorce and was talking about their ancestors. It was something stupid.
Oh, was it the one who
chat.
said she divorced the good man, or the Bree who said she's a loser? Oh, okay.
It was one of them, and I'm thinking it was the one that divorced, not the good man. I don't know. I think it was there was a woman. I think I put in the chat, and she had a baby on, and she said the husband left her. I think it was that lady.
Oh yeah, but she's not a Bree.
Be a good ending. Yeah, she wasn't a Bree, but it was.
I was about to crash out.
Yeah, she wasn't a Bree. No, she wasn't.
I was about to say she better not be a Bree.
Was the
I'm so dramatic. I'm so dramatic.
Was the ain't the chick from Love Is Blind a Bree? The drunk single mom?
Bree was the nurse who was with the guy who didn't know he was black.
Yeah.
Huh?
On this past season, there was another Bree. There was a Brittany who was going on Bree, and there was a white lady Bree. I don't think Bree was the single mom. Bree was the one who was with the guy who the Red Power Ranger was.
Connor. It was Bree and Connor.
Connor, yeah, she.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you was behind? No, okay. You was a touch slow. You a little slow.
All right, let's hear more Courtney Salter.
To them, Mm-hmm.
I understand that.
So, are you dating right now? No. Is there a man?
No.
Who you texting?
Hell no. No one.
Okay.
This guy texted. I called. We talked last night, but now I'm thinking in my mind, I'm traumatized. Like I don't even know if I want to be.
Oh brother. Sure, buddy. Okay, sure. Nobody wants to get to know where's the rocket. Sure, brother. Right. This guy. Sure. Nobody. Sure. You not even ready. Okay. All right.
Now she's traumatized from the person she was texting last night.
Traumatized because now you here, and then this is why they be like, be grateful, because you went from I ain't this right here. You was just texting a nigga last night. Now you traumatized because of a conversation you sitting up there having with these chicks. He ain't even here. He ain't even here.
Recontextualize the entire thing. You was safe. You had the dogs with you. You was texting. He wasn't nowhere near you. He couldn't joke that he was going to kill you. I mean, he could have, but it's over the phone. You could have hung up.
Be on the phone with anyone anymore because I was getting to know a guy and we would talk for like 6 hours a day. Come to find out, I come to his city and he didn't want to hang out. It's a long story, but whatever. It's online.
No. You brought it up and you used it as an example of why you don't want to talk to anybody. You owe details. You owe details. If that's the reason you don't want to talk to anybody, it can't be just because he did. It's a long story. Give us the story. Right, come on, Tamar. She capping.
But my point is that now I'm afraid to talk to a guy on the phone. Yeah. I don't want my time wasted.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. So, I talked.
She's an idiot.
To this man last night, but I don't think he's the one.
Damn.
Okay. He's a Pisces.
She's afraid of somebody wasting her time. She's a waste of time. She's a waste of everybody's time that talks to her.
Bro,
She's a
she need
Pisces.
help, G. She need help, G. We start really making mental illness this endearing ass fucking characteristic. We sit up and watch too much mental illness on a regular basis. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like we call them podcasts, or we just sit up and watch mental illness for like 3-4 hours a day.
Is
We
that
just
a,
watch people. We just watch people blow their mental illness load all over microphones for like hours and hours and hours. Like to this level. Like I don't think we that bad. We just
okay?
talk a lot of shit.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Because I no, I wouldn't even be able to talk to y'all if y'all spoke like that. We wouldn't have this dynamic if this was that. But you just went through this whole thing where you stopped talking to this dude. You just realized that you just talked to him last night, and now you just sitting here realizing that he ain't the one. It's a conversation.
He's a Pisces. He was a Pisces yesterday.
He was a Pisces when you met the nigga.
She's talking as therapeutic.
No, not unless you're gonna change something. And these chicks ain't trying to change nothing. People, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take the chicks out of it. Most people in podcast positions ain't trying to change shit because they're the person of authority. Whether you're the host or the guest, you are a person of authority because you are who you are. So you can't tell them that it's therapeutic because it's not gonna change their behavior. That's why I bring up Cam Newton shit all the time. It might be therapeutic because they talking because they get their rocks off by talking, but is it therapeutic and helping? Hell no. He ain't finna change his ways, and them doctors they not finna keep being delusional. Them specialists is not finna be trying to figure out a better way. So nah. Then especially when you just like word salad and shit, and you ain't getting none but affirmation. You ain't really getting no pushback. Like how Rashawn was like, well, hold on. You don't. Why they ain't want to kick it with you? Why didn't they catch up with you? Why they ain't meet up when you went to town? Now tell the story. Go ahead.
Yeah.
They just gonna agree. So in my brain, I'm asking who got stood up, Ari Lennox or Courtney Salter? Because somebody probably saw you as Courtney and realized, hey, yo, this is a no negator. Negatorini.
Negator. That's what we need. We need a black Skeletor called Negator.
Negator. Why did he leave, huh? Why didn't he meet up with you?
I'm traumatized. With her running out with that meme with Skeletor running out.
Till we meet again.
He's a Pisces. Oh shoot! Oh, that's so stupid. God.
This ever happened to you?
Oh, I dated
where
a
the
Pisces.
same,
A little emotional.
there's something I haven't
They are
experienced their emotions.
Really?
You know
I
what it
haven't
is? I dated a
experienced.
I
Pisces
feel like
man.
Pisces men are so emotional.
They
but
are.
Like
water
they're so
signs-
aloof.
Really?
And like, yeah, I think with this area,
y'all can't even agree on it.
Mm-hmm.
And watch, neither one of them gonna be like, well, girl, we just don't know. Nope.
They just all need to be on Xanax for anxiety. I really think it's just she got bad anxiety.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but some of the people who need to feel like they know who they dealing with because of what day they were born, it's control.
Yeah.
You just want to be sure about something because you're very anxious with the unknown.
Yeah. High neuroticism.
Yeah, some of these people are highly neurotic.
She also had a flying. She also had a fear of flying. Like that.
Yeah, you just tell
impact
she's
on her
very
career.
neurotic, right?
Yeah.
There's people who like I find who are in the same school of thoughts, and it makes them more like oh, I can just relax knowing that I don't know everything, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
you can get that effect from spirituality, but if your spirituality only just makes you feel like you know what you're dealing with before you even actually know what you're dealing with, and you're just using it to like feel in control. Got anxiety. She need to be on meds.
Not the
Like I
way
said,
niggas
mental
talk.
illness.
Look,
She
not
need
the
to be
way
on
niggas
meds.
is not the way niggas in spirituality and religion talking about discernment. Gotta know everything at all times. So wise. Shit.
Like, get a
Yeah.
man a chance. Like, but he's a Pisces. Okay. Okay.
And you're you.
So literally, okay. So now it's like already hard enough to find men. If you want a black man, it's gonna be extra hard at your age, who makes maybe equal or more than you, and then he can't be certain sun signs.
Yep.
He can't have been born
He just
during a
fucked
certain
around and
month.
was just God darn it.
And then how many of the months you gonna eliminate?
Right. How many months? You just go ahead and take how many months you taking out? You're gonna be forever. You're gonna be alone forever. Good luck.
And then that's on top of some of the other sun signs where you could have like a moon or rising or whatever that has that sun sign or whatever as a subtrait. You know what I'm saying? Like their moon is in whatever.
Right. It's
like,
all kind of stuff like
Oh.
you just disqualifying Pisces. Okay.
He didn't want to get rid of. He was just texting with her last night.
She said he was
Right.
born
Right.
the wrong time of the year.
She just disqualified him in this moment. Like, and we just watched
It's like,
that
but
happen.
he's a
in this moment.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Okay.
She became traumatized, and he became a Pisces.
Right. In this conversation.
Became traumatized and he became a Pisces.
Oh, that's the other guy. That was the other guy.
Yeah, okay.
That's the other guy. Yeah.
She is behind.
Yeah,
She's a little behind.
Yeah, the other guy. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
These people crazy.
Yeah, he probably didn't. Shit, that's why I said you butt crazy, you butt crying crazy, goddamn it. And I'm supposed to sit up here and Courtney Salter does not feel like good dating material.
No. At all.
She seems unstable. Courtney and Ari seem unstable. How both of your personalities are unstable? Like, shouldn't one mask the instability? Both of them, one just they just affirm the instability. Both of them do.
Yeah, they both crazy.
You ain't got how you got two personalities? You can't find a nigga to like one.
Nope.
You give him two choices.
Same person. That's why Ari fell out with her label. And Courtney just discovered she's traumatized with a Pisces. It's the same person.
I don't think she handled multitasking well because you can't be two people.
Ari couldn't fly.
Courtney got insulted.
Bad boy farmer.
Ralph finna say Courtney got offended by the Martin jokes. Ari decided to tell the world.
Yeah. Yep. It's crazy, man.
They're very surface.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I feel like they feel so deeply and they're very emotional. Like all of the women, Pisces women and men that I've met, they're all just like almost to the point that they're like kind of batshit crazy a little bit.
Wow, yeah.
Because they let their emotions get the best.
Yes. She just got rewrote just then. You see how she got rewrote? Yeah. Because she just said the exact opposite. She said,
Are y'all just saying this? They were just born on a day. They were just born on a day. You're calling them batshit crazy? You're mentally ill.
Listen to how she got rewrote though.
Yeah, this was right, and she agreed just after she said they were basically void of all emotion.
Right. It's so crazy. This is quick.
Pisces. Has this ever happened to you?
I dated
Where
a
they're
Pisces.
saying
A little emotional.
there's something I haven't experienced their emotions.
Really?
You know what it is?
Hasn't
I dated a
experienced their
Pisces
emotions.
man.
I think with this Aries, they're very surface.
They're
Oh
very
wow.
Yeah.
I feel like they feel so deeply and they're very emotional. Like all of the women, Pisces women and men that I've met, they're all just like almost to the point that they're like kind of batshit crazy a little bit.
Wow, yeah.
Because they let their
She had a real. Wow. Yes. It's crazy, man.
Emotions get the best of them a lot of the time.
And they love bomb.
Why are you saying yes, yes? Because you just said he's surface and you haven't experienced
Yes. Right, but to say a whole sign is batshit crazy is batshit crazy. Actually,
is. Show is. Show
that's
is.
crazy. That actually is crazy.
Is.
Too.
Yeah.
When they first meet you, they're like, "You're the most perfect woman I ever met in my life." And then 3 months later, my grandma died, bitch. I got.
Why are you so emphatically saying yes when you just said that that's not what you experienced? That's just so crazy.
Yeah, you just experienced.
Wait, did you say the grandma died so he ghosted her?
I think so.
They can say you're great.
They love bomb too.
Yeah.
When they first meet you, they're like, "You're the most perfect woman I ever met in my life." And then 3 months later, my grandma died, bitch. I got to go.
Yeah. What? The two are unrelated. How does my grandma die and me need to go to take self-time mean that what I said about you being great was not true?
Listen, because they're Pisces.
Because how dare he? Because how dare he actually take time to go process that? That's how selfish they are.
That shouldn't have negated what he said about you being great. He just needed a moment because his grandma died.
Nah, see, he needed a moment for him though, and that's bad. That's man bad. How dare you take a moment for yourself? You just like a Pisces, selfish, taking moments for yourself and caring about other people.
And I'm gonna say, man, a woman having success and a good job and career and houses and cars and stuff, that's not intimidating. But all this stuff here, intimidating. Thinking that you're gonna have to try to make sense or maintain your mental stability in the midst of this, and somebody that can be rewrote in a sentence. Somebody can say something and they just get rewrote. I'm good. She just explained that in the wrong way. Yeah, that's very kind of you to say that.
Yes.
Their grandmas do die.
They grandmas.
What?
Okay, that was actually funny. I'm sorry.
What?
That was actually funny.
What?
She said she was funny.
Right. No, that's not funny. Ha ha.
Oh no, the delivery.
That's funny. Faux pas. Yeah, that's funny. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
That sounded really, really slow.
It did, but it was funny. I don't know if she did it on purpose, but that was funny for me.
No, it got a.
Your grandma's too.
It's like, yo.
Oh shoot! I love it.
Grandma died, bitch. I got to go.
Their grandmas do die.
They grandmas. How many grandmas you got?
Grannies is dying and never died before.
Yes. Because what's going on? I remember I dated this Pisces and I was like, oh my God, this is my forever man. And I just thought he was the most amazing guy. I remember we went on a podcast show and I was talking about how he freed me because he did free me. Shout out to you because I was in the shackles of this Capricorn. But he came along.
Boy, I swear.
So he freed you from another nigga?
Come on, man.
Bro, y'all embarrassing. I'm supposed to celebrate this?
I mean,
Why y'all don't celebrate this? Because you're a loser.
You got to see where this is going with, man. You got to wait and see where this is going.
She's a
He said
loser.
all the letters and losers.
He did.
You know,
She's a loser.
You're a loser.
He did say all the letters.
Why you ain't winning? You're just a highly efficient at making money. You're not winning at anything.
That's crazy. He freed me from a Capricorn.
He freed me from the shackles of this Capricorn, and then you lost him too. So one nigga was squeezing, one nigga was trying to desperately hold on to you, and one nigga discarded of you like a cup holder from McDonald's. You know how quick you throw out that brown cup holder from McDonald's?
Oh shoot! I'm glad you said that. I'll take the recycling bin and stuff out today.
The K-pop Demon Hunters meals are out at McDonald's and they're giving away photo cards.
Let's go.
Let's go.
and it was good. And then I realized maybe he was sent to me just to get me out of that. But I had to get out of him too.
Nothing's a loss. Nothing's ever a loss. Everything's a lesson. Nothing's ever like you're a loser.
This is terrible.
But it was very much a love bombing situation. Like they're so emotional and then they're not. And then they want to spin the block. They're too
terrible.
Too wishy-washy for me.
Yeah, same.
So I can't do and I'm truly not into signs like that, but that was so weird for me. I had never experienced that.
Now she's not in the signs.
Really?
Sure, bro.
Try years, man.
Sure, right, exactly.
Yeah, now she's not in the signs.
Right now, you're not in the signs. That's your whole dissertation about Pisces. Sure.
A Pisces rescued her from a Capricorn, but she's not in the signs.
Right, yeah, sure. One fuck nigga had you, and another fuck nigga came and took you away from you.
Man, we about coming to the end of this goofy airhead Ari Lennox, aka Courtney, whatever. Courtney, whatever. I can't remember the last name.
Courtney Salter. I'm gonna remember her real name for the rest of my life. Because now I know that I could blame her for being trash.
Salty Salter.
2 different levels.
Salty Salter.
That ever in dating.
The same sign comes to me in bulk.
Okay, that's what
really
I was
weird. Pisces. This is the year of the Pisces or something. A few years ago, Gemini's was 1 year, and then another year Taurus. It's Leos. Like it's weird. Only in bulk. That's why I believe in astrology. Because how do you explain that? Why are they?
I need to quantify bulk. I need to know.
Yeah, because if she got bulks of people coming and she still ain't found nobody, it's also weird.
That's exactly what I was saying. Now you talking about they coming in bulk?
Bulk coming in bulk.
So you taking niggas in bulk now?
Yeah, this is not something.
They still ain't sticking.
Hey, you took Sam's Club way too literal.
Yeah, man, that's wild. That's a wild thing to say. They ain't coming in.
Okay, it said I made a marker, but I don't know what that means. Just so you know.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. How do you do it? You supposed to be.
I don't know. I was typing.
Okay, all right.
Thinking I was in a search bar.
What the hell do we have? What happened?
You're supposed to be able to do stream.
Maybe
markers.
X. Maybe X. No. E. No. None of that worked.
I never knew how.
Oh wait, is it N?
Oh, that's racist.
Wait. B.
You should be able to do it without a button. Like, I mean,
the letter B though.
The letter B. See, there should be a way where you could do it. Like you should be able to click something on the screen.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was trying to see.
Well, I typed the letter B and it did it.
Okay. Like you type it in the post.
Just on the keyboard. Just B on the keyboard.
Nah, see, it's typing. Okay, let me just type somewhere. Let me click somewhere else. Yep.
Did it work?
Yep.
Yeah.
Create marker.
That's weird.
There you go. Thank you, XO.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
Cool.
Where's ready as ever? How you got the re-up between the legs and you have some backwards. Yeah, for real. And they're coming in bulk. Like,
bulk.
Right. Right.
Coming in bulk.
Bulk men's.
That sounds terrible.
Bulk.
They all coming to what is this lesson that God and the universe is trying to teach me about this particular sign?
I agree. I believe in astrology too, girl.
And see, if I were to offer an interpretation of what God or the universe was trying to teach you, the reason you in 1 year would have a bulk of men come through you of one sign, so that the next year when the next sign came through, and the next year when the next sign came through, after 12 years, you would realize that the men and the signs are not the problem. The men and the signs are not the problem. Because he's shown you each sign and he gave you a full year to digest them. And after that year, you went through year after year, sign after sign, and you still haven't read the sign. The sign says stop. Like, pause, calm down. That's where she failed. She looking to be taught about the sign and not herself. Yeah. None of the signs worked for you. All the variants of the sign, because they came in bulk. None of them worked out. It's not them, it's you. That's the sign you need to read. That's crazy.
I be
Yeah,
like, it
the
don't be a
stars.
coincidence.
Yeah.
I think it's right there. It has to be real.
And she still lost. Still lost confused. Look at that. Her sign is a stop sign. Go sit down. Stay crab single. Yeah. You need to stay crab single.
I just feel like I think it's cute and funny to look up, but I'm not like deep immersed in it, and I'm not educated enough to like talk about it. And a lot of other people aren't either. They be like, "Girl, I know you're a Virgo."
Bro, you just said a Pisces had to save you from the shackles of a whatever. But okay, these people. All right, well, I've reached my limit of these people, but to finish this up.
He said, "I reached my limit."
To finish this up, I did want to ask. She talked about the accomplishments being. She thought the ambitions and the goals would be attractive to men. She thinks that it makes men intimidated. They're scared of her big dogs. And I feel like this is going to be similar to the hater thing. But do you really feel like when they say intimidated is the actual word that they're reaching for? Is that the actual feeling that the men are giving off, or is that just what the women are? Like, is that the only thing that their minds can fathom, is that it's intimidation, or is it like being off-put by this whole mentality over here?
I'm looking up the definition real quick.
Stop doing that. Twin, get out my damn head, because I was doing the same thing.
No, because I do think I was just looking because it's like not one of those forefront feelings of like you're literally scared or something like that. But I do think intimidating is still the right word. So that's why I was like, I don't know why I think it is, because it's not the like when people that I'm not scared of you, I'm not afraid of you. It's like, no, I don't think you're like afraid of me or scared of me. But I do think something about my self-assuredness makes you feel less confident about your dynamic with me, like either approaching me or talking to me or something about it. So yes, in that way, I would say that is intimidating. Like that is intimidation. But no, not afraid. But I think that's where most people mind go to when they hear intimidated. Like, oh, you're afraid. Like, no, I don't think you're afraid to talk to me, like necessarily, or approach me, or blah blah blah. But then, like for instance, we see on Love is Blind sometimes. Everything cool till they see the house.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, okay, I see you. It's like, oh
Right.
yeah, okay. Now that's the feeling that I'm talking about when I say intimidating.
Yeah, and see, man.
But I don't know. There could be a better word to describe that dynamic, but I still think it's along the vein of intimidation.
Yeah, and I get you. And so I have this thing where I feel like everything has like these two sides of which way to fall on. And there's probably a spectrum behind that, but I feel like there's intimidation, like is which one person is giving off and the other person accepts. But then I think there's also somebody can just have an insecurity. And the success isn't necessarily what intimidates them. It's what may be required of them. And it may sound like a domestic thing, but it's
the
different.
Demands.
Like, yeah, the demand of it. Because it's like, because of the role that I'm accepting, are they then going to expect this, and this from me? You know what I'm saying? So not the success itself. I'm happy that you have. I wouldn't want you to not be successful or a doctor or have a Malibu beach house. But are you then going to expect me to be able to afford to hang in the places that you hang? And then am I going to have to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. So, I agree with that. So it's daunting, which is intimidating, daunting. I think those. So I do think the word is correct. I just think people don't like how saying intimidated feels. But if you see a person, you're like, oh, this is daunting. Like I'm not up to the task of this. Like that's intimidating.
Yeah, I say
it's intimidating. That don't mean you can't do it. It's just some people must say, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, and see, and it all depends. That pressure comes from outside sources, though, and sometimes it does, but it also sometimes comes from the person, or sometimes it can come from within yourself. Like everybody, there's narratives that can come from society, from internally, and from your partner. So this is where they get into that thing like everybody's situation is different. Like you'd have to sit with that person, or sit with yourself. Like, all right, but most people when they sit with themselves, they come to no good conclusions. Like, all right, like I don't know what the universe or God is trying to teach me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think some people just have a weird relationship with the intimidation thing, but I do think it's a real thing. Like, I do think it's real. And sometimes, like you said, I think it's just the person knowing themselves enough to be like, am I up to this? Like, this is about to be a lot. And some
Yeah.
people just like, some people are threatened by it. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think that's everybody, but I think some people just
Yeah.
like, this too much. Like the dude who was talking to his homeboy, like, I ain't trying to, I'm not up. Why would I go messing with her?
Yeah.
He intimidated. He don't want, but that's not to say he any less of anything because he know he's like, I ain't trying to do that.
See, I just don't feel like that's intimidated. Like I don't feel like that's
Yeah.
intimidated. Like okay,
It's
like
daunting.
But see, it's not even necessarily daunting. It's some things are just out of your reach. It's not necessarily daunting. It's just like that's not my ministry. I don't think that is intimidation. Like let me see. I'm trying to think. Like buying a $50,000 sports car right now. It's not daunting. I just can't do it. I just don't have.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't do it,
I'm not intimidated. I just don't have the capacity for it. And it would be, you know what I'm saying? That so there's sometimes I think sometimes the implication of intimidation carries like a sense of
fear.
Like not
yeah, that's what I think most people
hear. Like the part of it, like there's like an inferiority, a less than. And I'm saying like there's the feeling of less than, and there's the actual this is not my lane. Like there's the actual less than. Like the feeling and the actual.
And but I think backing off on something that's intimidating to you, and I think that just the way people use it, they use it in that it's a fear way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so I know most people don't like it, but I do think I generally think it still fits. Maybe there are other, like I said, there may be other words, but if you are looking at somebody who you were interested in and then you see something that like makes you be like, oh, I can't, this is nope, let me bow out. Not like in a like deal breaker kind of way.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like if you see a deal breaker, I think that's different. Like, okay, I just know this is a deal breaker for me. I wouldn't put that under intimidation. But there are some men who like on paper and everything, you're like, oh, they're like, this is great. They have this idea in their mind about how this dynamic is gonna go. And then when they run up against something that shows them that it's not gonna be this way, they just malfunction. It's not even like it's a deal breaker because they wouldn't say it's a deal breaker. Like, oh, I want a woman who's strong and successful. They may even say words to describe who would have those things. And then when they see the things, they're like, I have no power here. I would describe that man as intimidated.
Got you.
Very specifically, just that would have to kind of be the situation.
I got you. Okay, as you were talking, the word is coming to me. Because I don't think this is necessarily intimidated, but disempowered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think those are different too. I have no power. Being disempowered is not necessarily intimidated.
Yeah. But it's like I have the high ground, Anakin. You and your mind have put me now on the high ground because you feel disempowered. But from encountering my empoweredness, you feel disempowered. So that's why I think for the person experiencing, they're like, something about me intimidates people. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah. I know I wasn't even questioning the lady side because I know on their side they feel that the
you're
person
like something about it switched, right?
Yeah. But I was trying to think of like what is the actual mechanism. I also know, especially like seeing this, there's a really hard disconnect for diagnosis amongst the lady people. Like the actual diagnosis and investigation of what's going on with a man.
Yeah, what's going on? Like, yeah.
And
then a lot of times most of them won't tell you. They would actually say, no, I'm not, or I'm not. You remember when what's her name? And the catchy, she was like, I mean, you just switched up all of a sudden,
Absolutely.
like you good, and he's like, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not gonna get direct feedback. Being able to infer without direct information is what would be required. And what I've seen with the women folk, there's not enough empathetic curiosity to figure out what it might be. It's always worst case. You know what I'm saying? It's always a assumed negative intent.
Yeah, it's definitely assumed negative intent.
Yeah, it's also hard too when a lot of times you get a feeling that it was this, and then you're left with just a lot of no feedback, or if you do say just denial. So I think it's also easy to just be like, okay, well then it must be something bad, because if it wasn't bad, why wouldn't you just tell me what you felt or what it was? Like if it was just something random, like not related to me or not negative, then why would you withhold it? So I do think on the other side, like, yeah, I'm kind of gonna assume there's something going on here if I ask you directly and you're just like, no.
I get it, but I also think that's a dummy move. Like it's a nonsensical move from the people who will also say that we're not in touch with our feelings and aren't good at expression. So like to hold a standard where we're responsible for correctly identifying and expressing a feeling, that's a dummy move.
Yeah.
And then you look stupid for expecting that.
Yeah, so we'd be like, oh, he's intimidated, and they'll be like, that's not it. You're like, well, you
That's
seem
what I was.
intimidated. I'm not intimidated. Okay, well then what are you? I don't know.
Right.
What you say, Yella?
I was saying, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about like the idea of even the men that they're attracted to, the reasoning behind why they don't want them, they can say they're intimidated as well. You know what I'm saying? It's just
can't fit everybody can't be intimidated. Everybody, even a successful dude, intimidated. Like everybody's intimidated. Okay.
Right. So they it get a little weird when you trying to.
But I understand. No, go ahead. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah. No, but I definitely understand what you're saying, Bree.
Yeah, and it typically wouldn't be. It's just like when you try to date down to the person who would value what you bring.
Mm-hmm.
It's 50-50 chance he gonna be intimidated, even though he may be impressed with it and like does the things you want. Like, oh, look at you, you're girl. He's 50-50 chance he's also gonna be intimidated, and I think that's a very normal. Like that's fine. So yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, there's
a hard balance there of like, okay, they say date down, but then if you go too far, he might be intimidated.
So there's this weird thing where we're told to like express our feelings and emotions, but the one we can't express is trepidation or fear or
any negative
intimidation, like anything negative.
No anger, can't be too sad, too
long. Yeah, you can't even be worried. You can't even be worried a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, but also that's also usually not this inexperience. Like that's not expressed. It's just a switch up, and you're like, "Hey, what's going on?" And it's not expressed.
Yeah, we can't express it. That's
what I'm saying. But like,
that's the point.
If you express it, but it's like, so it's like a loop of like we know from society we can't express, right? And then this person who's trying to get to know you interpersonally is feeling that you're having a negative emotion that you can't express. And so then they have to just be like clueless or insert their own thought about, try to read your own emotions, which you may then have a negative response to if they tell you what they heard, because maybe you don't like the feeling, probably because it's a negative feeling, or you have a connotation with it. So it's just like a broken, fucked up cycle of being unable to get any useful communication out of each other.
Yeah, for sure.
That would help.
Yeah. No, ain't no solving that one, because dudes don't feel safe to express, and I would say that's a valid response. But I would also say women don't get valid information from guys, which is also valid based on what they're experiencing. So I don't see I think person to person, they have to provide that safety. Dude would have to have the courage to express and investigate, because a lot of us just don't have the knowledge. Like that thing with like, I'm trying to get up, but I just can't. Like I could try to express my feelings and just not have the tools to or the skill to. And I think that's what when people are women are telling men to express, it's like telling that dude to get up when the guy's pummeling him. Like, I don't. How Sway? You don't have the answers.
Man, I about did that to my manager. That's why I started laughing when I saw it. Y'all need to make sure y'all do y'all charting. Bitch, how?
Yeah.
I'm literally fighting for my life right now. I'm literally fighting for my life.
Yeah. No, it's tough. I just don't see one person is going to have the courage to make themselves vulnerable to attack, and nobody wants to do that.
Hell no, ain't nobody trying to be vulnerable now.
Yeah.
Like not truly vulnerable.
Just be transparent.
Exactly. Right. Shout out to Jason Wilson. This is from the background from the Jason Wilson part. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being vulnerable, man. It's tough.
Just be transparent.
Yeah.
Like they'll tell you what's right. They'll tell you what's wrong with you, but they won't actually allow any space for anything to happen. Yeah. Which is why I'm glad you had broke down that conversation, because you're gonna be all things with the person you with. You're gonna be transparent. You're gonna be vulnerable. You're gonna be all of that. All of it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be levels of all of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be levels of all of it.
Yeah, you're not gonna be transparent all the time or vulnerable all the time. Be over there like,
yeah.
Right. That ain't gonna be right. That's not gonna be your constant existence. But that's why I always refer back to that. You with somebody all these. If you with somebody for a long period of time, you gonna experience a bunch of them situations where you gonna be in there.
Yeah. Again, if there ain't no transparency, no vulnerability, I just don't know, man. I don't know how people be doing it. The only time I can understand is once you've already had kids, whatever decisions you was making when you was younger and you already had kids, I can understand dealing with some stuff that's unfavorable. But man, for the most part, I don't know how people be saying the stuff they be saying in. Because I be hearing some horror stories, and not even real horror stories. I mean emotional horror stories. Like there's real horror stories out there, but I mean
you watch on Love Is Blind, and I was just like, this how these niggas be acting.
Yeah, see that's tough. That's tough. Like Devontae.
That's the intimidation loop cascade. That's the like in healthcare we have a lot of like cascades. Like once you have sepsis, you're just gonna go down this cascade. Like I feel like men who are intimidated by a woman's success, there's a cascade.
Yeah.
Now some men get falsely identified as being intimidated or not. But that nigga really is intimidating. The terrorist games will begin. He will turn into a terrorist.
Yeah.
Every time.
Because what's his face? The financial piece, I think that's a fair thing. And we can call it intimidation. I would prefer insecurity. Because like, okay, I'm broke and she's a doctor and she's got this mega house. I can only anticipate what she may expect. What the life may be like. And all that's in me is all feeling.
Or he, as being a finance bro, thought he was gonna be. He just in his mind.
While he was up.
Because of his position, he just had the assumption that in his relationship he was gonna be that dude. He was gonna be financially dominant one or whatever. And then when he saw that, he was like, "Oh, I'm not. I don't know how to play this position. I'm gonna crash out."
Mm-hmm. And he didn't even know what position, like what position would she have even at? Like without the conversations, it's really hard to even glean anything.
And you know, he's just gonna lie. She gonna ask him, "What do you feel?" I'm great. Why would I be intimidated? Why would I care?
He was already like, "Oh, I've never been more attractive." She's stunning. She's super physically attractive.
You're great. You're successful. Yeah. Why would I be intimidated? This is amazing. Continues to be a crash out.
Right. Yep.
It's more toxic.
Yeah.
Like won't let you go because I think in his mind he's like, that's great. Like she is successful. I should not, but he can't get past it.
Yeah, that's real. No, that's all the way real.
So yeah.
Yeah. But I do think there is sometimes where it's not like Devontae. I don't think that was intimidation, but somebody could have said that. You know, somebody, he just don't think he's as beautiful as she is, or he's not.
He don't like black girls,
right? Because we already had that narrative. But if we had not already had that narrative, somebody would have gone with, "Oh, he thinks she's out of his league and he's intimidated." But we got fed that narrative before. Well, I got it early.
Yeah, you could tell from his language, even when he met her, that he was like not in the black girls. Like, oh, okay, this is not gonna work. He's not in those. They kind of the same ambiguous to me, but
yeah, for sure.
him. So, you know, he
Yeah.
clearly into white girls.
She leaned one side way too far.
Yeah, for him. Yeah. And they seem like even on the finance too. So
I mean, yeah.
yeah. I don't think it would have been. He would have been for most women. I don't think they would have found. It take a couple markers for you to get the intimidated mark.
Yeah, I mean, but not just by
You
money.
have-
You know what I'm saying, like, there's a whole
oh yeah,
conversation
if she was
about
like
what.
a bad, like when they be like, "Oh, she his first baddie," like that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Mhm.
And that's what I think I even saw that with them. But somebody's first, I think I saw that on the internet somewhere. But
They say that about the other season, Love Island, the Janae girl and the Kenny guy who had actually just ended up not liking black girls.
ooh, I missed that one.
And everybody said that he wasn't gonna be able to handle her because she's baddie.
Yeah, like so. I mean, so that's the thing. Like intimidation it covers a range of different, I guess, divergences or incongruencies or whatever differences, whatever gaps. But yeah,
But I think people will find that they get intimidated a lot. I think it's normal. We should take the stigma away from it.
yeah. But I think feelings will. I think we need to go further. I don't think intimidation is articulate enough. I think intimidation is like it's too broad. I think we need.
Because I feel like I get intimidated all the time. I do, and people find me intimidated, but I also find myself being in a very situation where I'm intimidated all the time. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I think, but I don't think the average person will feel comfortable being like, I be intimidated all the time. Like people be grandstanding way too much.
Yeah, and I just think there's other ways to classify the feeling for me. I hear what you're saying. Even as I look at the definition of intimidate, I feel like a lot of times you feel an anxiety because of
that I can't.
Sometimes you feel an anxiety because of you, and sometimes you feel an anxiety because of the unknown. And everything's not all of those different realms can't all be intimidation. Like for me, there has to be.
Because sometimes it's like you said, it's like, can I do this because of my own skills? Sometimes it's like this task looks bigger than me, and then sometimes I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Exactly.
And I encounter that all the time. Like, so that's why I just think people need. But I do find that the average person has an uncomfortableness with them feeling intimidated.
Yeah, and that's real. Especially like guys, you can't say anything that has a connotation of fear.
You can't be scared.
Yeah, but like I know there are things that I fear and things that make me anxious. But there are certain things that I would use intimidation for, especially with the whole like the sense of inferiority. Because I don't always feel inferior. Sometimes I may feel ignorant, but I don't feel inferior. Like I'm capable of this. I just have never done it.
Yeah,
I know I'm capable. I've seen people do it. I've seen maybe even I've seen children do this. So I know I'm superior to the task. I've just never done it myself.
Yeah,
you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's why intimidation doesn't work for me because like. The implication of inferiority, because there are things that I know I can do, I have just never done, and I'd be nervous to do it. Like I'm even some like manual stuff, because sometimes I'm too strong for things. I'll break things, twisting them or something. Like we can call it I'm intimidated by it, but it's like I don't want to break things.
Yeah, it is not like you may not be forever intimidated by it. When I see a 300-pound patient in the bed, I'm intimidated that I may not be able to turn her in an emergency, and I'd be scared about that shit the whole shift. I do be scared about it the whole shift. I'd be like, am I going to be able to do it? I mean, it's just like, and then there's some procedures that I have not done. If they're like, you're going to do this, I'd be like, oh my God, my hands are going to be shaking the whole time. Yeah. You know, so I don't know. But I also think more you say men, but women also don't like their incompetence showing. So
no, of course not.
They also like don't like admitting that they're intimidated by things.
Yeah.
So I do think sometimes the men are intimidated. They just projecting.
Yeah.
He's intimidated by me, but I think it's sometimes a projection too.
Yeah.
Like you're intimidated.
I hear PlayStation though. Why am I hearing a PlayStation?
Because King back there turning on the PlayStation.
Oh, I'm like, Yella ain't got a PlayStation.
Yeah. It sounds like a spaceship, don't it?
Yeah, I got that PlayStation, so I was hearing them sounds. I'm like, Yella got a PlayStation?
Yeah.
King, that's what's up.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah, that'd be wild when they be talking about intimidation shit. And it's really just a motherfucker scared to not make a mistake.
Yeah.
That's intimidation.
Yeah, I know.
intimidation. That just don't feel like intimidation.
It is though. It is though, because that's what I was going. It is like the wording is right. They just don't
I'll give it
understand
to you.
that intimidation is broader than them being scared of you.
Yeah,
As
they're
you
not
being
scared of
bigger
you.
and stronger. They want to make it seem
You're
like
so great.
right, like you're so great. Oh my God. No, I'm intimidated to step into this lion's cage. I'm intimidated to put my mouth on this bomb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
a
that
trap.
type of shit. It's a trap.
Yeah, I hate
You know
I
what
get
I'm
it.
saying?
When I'm looking at the
Yeah.
rest of it, like to make timid or fearful, yeah, because there's a lot of things that even holding a baby, I'm timid when it comes to holding a newborn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
people be
if somebody said I'm
intimidated about
intimidated,
handling their own baby. Like when people
yeah,
they be like, "Don't be scared." They
I
be,
get fearful about holding a baby. I just imagine dropping them or something. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it's an ego thing. Very much like the worst part of an ego thing too. Because
Like I'm
you
fearful
think
of
you
breaking stuff. Like it just doesn't feel like the
yeah.
word intimidation doesn't feel like the right word, but like it does make me like I'm fearful of to make timid or to make fearful.
because I think in most people when they use it, like Yella saying, they make the thing that you're in that is causing that feeling the big, like you know what I mean. Like oh, it's so bigger and powerful and better than you that you're intimidated, and it's like
Right.
that's not required for somebody to be intimidated. Like you said,
Yeah.
people are
Okay.
intimidated about holding babies.
Yeah. So that's what it is, and that's why I guess this is what it is. The success or the baby or the me doing the repair. That's not what intimidates me. The possible negative outcome is what I'm intimidated by. And I think that's what like with the guys, the possible negative outcome of what this dynamic means.
Right.
That's what intimidates me. It's not your success. It's
Yeah,
the possible negative outcome that hasn't even been realized. We haven't even talked about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's the like you said, the mind thing.
Yeah.
It's not the success. It's not the baby. I'm not intimidated by the baby. I'm not
Right, I'm not
intimidated by the baby's
intimidated by your
size.
condo. Like
Yeah,
it's a
I'm not
condo.
intimidated. Yeah, no,
Right.
it's not intimidated. But the
I'm
possible
intimidated. Right. I'm intimidated by your unstable personality.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated that you just said you use $800 to get your brows drawn on every 6 months, and I know I make not enough to maintain that.
No,
upkeep.
just that. Just that. Stop there. Stop there. Damn my part of it. Take me out of it. My
But no, but I'm
ability-
saying like if that didn't
Right,
because
right.
what she'll turn around and say though, which is true, is like I pay for that. But I think what men know inherently, which is why I say it does come back to you, which is why you're intimidated by it, is because you know if y'all mess around and have kids and she get pregnant and she gotta stay home or she get put on bed rest, you gonna be expected to pay for them $800 eyebrows one day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I think men inherently know this. Like, because
Exactly.
why would you be intimidated by it if she's saying, I pay for it all the time. I have no intention on making you pay for it. I think because y'all inherently know how this goes. Like, if you have a baby, you're going to be trying to stay home. You're going to be trying to, or my money is your money is your money. Like, I think that
or
is.
we cannot pay for it. And we can hear that I'm unhappy. And I went to my grandma and she said, be grateful.
I had to make myself smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why would I stay in a marriage where I can't look good?
I need these things. So I think that's where it does come back on you. Like he said, unrealized, but not a crazy leap to make if you're talking about marrying someone and having children with them.
Yeah. I'm with that. Well, I am intimidated by ending streams, guys. Not even gonna hold you.
End it.
Don't end it. Wait.
So
don't end Twitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going on Twitch. We can stay on here. Okay, I got one bonus topic.
Okay, let's go.
I got one bonus topic. And I was just rapping with OG about it, but I'm gonna talk to y'all about it. It's away from the intimidation thing. It's more of a gendered conversation, right? So okay. And it might just turn into a rant instead of a question. So if I get ranty,
okay,
like spritz a nigga with the water bottle or something, like cat style. If you know what I'm saying, just yeah. So I want to say last night was the McDonald's All-American Slam Dunk competition.
Okay.
So this is where the best high school basketball players, men and women, boys and girls, come and compete. Right? They do 3-point contests, all of that shit. So they had the dunk contest, right? And this is not the first time a girl has participated in it, but a girl was in it, right? Now we're gonna start with the positives first. She got some ups. She got some ups, bro. Like she can get up. So, like from what I saw from her, she had one dunk. Her first dunk, she got up by herself. She with one hand basic dunk, but she flushed it though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She flushed it, like just establishing, okay, the girl can dunk. Let's go. All right. She ain't just scraping the rim. She ain't rim grace. Second dunk, she caught a little alley oop, 2 hands. Dunked it, pulled herself up on the rim, put her feet up on the backboard. I'll tell you, yeah, showed out. She understood the assignment. I give her that.
I'm going to see.
Yeah, she understood the assignment. Real talk.
You said McDonald's All American.
Yeah.
These are the high schoolers, right?
Yeah. Yeah. These the top of the top though. You know what I'm saying? I think she's number 1 in the country too.
I got to see this.
Questionable. I don't know about putting on the best show. Let me get to my point. Now, this is all I've seen since yesterday. Is her 2 dunks. So I'm assuming she won the contest.
Oh.
She didn't. Spoiler alert. She didn't. One of the boys won. Now I told you the dunk she did. She 2 hands, called it, pulled herself up on the backboard. She put a little showtime to it. The boy who won jumped over 5 people. One of them being Ronald McDonald.
Oh wow. Okay. Now I want to see that. Hold on.
Right.
I want to see him jump over.
It didn't show that. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. I had to go find it. So that was my point. Little dude jumped over 5 people. So she didn't put on the best show, but she was impressive. But that's been the only thing being shown. It's just her dunks. Now, I'm trying not to be a hater. Oh, but don't sound hater. And it ain't hating on her. But it's more or less noticing the optics. I don't like how the boy ain't getting no attention.
Okay.
When he the winner. Cause the narrative, he was there. She participated. You seen her special recognition. She dunked. Like she's part of the competition, but the narrative being pushed, or just for me, this is my thing. The idea being pushed is that you only seeing her dunks. So even somebody like you would think, she won. She's the winner. So y'all think they trying to cut him out? And mind you, brother who's bringing up clips, this was aired on ESPN.
Disney, you right?
Okay, sir.
Right.
Well, that's why I went into vivid. That's why I wanted to. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. They on audio and video. They just let it be.
No, I mean in the back, like down in the StreamYard, not up.
Oh, I thought you meant you was gonna bring it up. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't leave the mouse alone. Fuck with them people. Leave the mouse and the globe alone. Because Universal, the one who owned that SNL skit. Right, so they showing right. So you see the girl, she did her thing. She did her thing though. You know what I'm saying? She got up there, 2 hands. It was clean.
Let's go.
It was definitely clean.
Edwards.
Olivia Edwards. Yep, I'm saying her name. Hell yeah, put on. This nigga gonna bring it up anyway.
I didn't bring it up. I didn't do that. That was not me. See. Now, apologize.
Yeah, I can't see that shit. So.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Yeah. No, I was gonna say yeah. That's copyright, John.
Women.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah. So right, and quantum kind of at where I'm at, like peeping the optics. So I think I think it's something afoot, some bullshittery afoot, and Olivia just happened to be the catalyst for it.
Anybody wants to see it? It's right around the 3-minute mark.
So what do you think is afoot? Did they trying to cut out the guy because he's a guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting. Okay.
Absolutely. Because that's what I said. You know how the algorithm works. If you see a clip from one thing, you're probably going to see clips from other things like that. But the only clip I was seeing was her. It was just her. Even on the news. That's what really pointed me out to say something. They showed it on the news at the end of the sports section. They never said who won the competition. They never showed the other dunkers. They just showed her one dunk where she pulled herself up on the rim.
Yeah. And see, here's where we go back to my pioneer thing. We have guys jumping over cars and people and shacks and Yao Mings. We have guys jumping over the moon just about. We've seen just about every dunk a guy can do. The Lewis and Clark expedition, we've seen all of that. What we have not seen is Amelia Earhart make it back safely. We didn't see that. So what she did was pioneering. Like I've seen Brittany Griner dunk. I've seen I think Lisa Leslie. And now I've seen this lady. Like it's pioneering. So I could see why I myself would tell somebody about this. I'm not looking at that boys' high school All-American dunk contest ever. I'm not looking at the men's dunk contest anymore. But you tell me there's a woman that's dunking, I'm watching because it's novel. So I don't think this is the same way I feel about racism. Because somebody is pro this thing doesn't necessarily mean they're anti this thing. But because they're so pro this thing, this other thing is going to get slighted just by default. Because if I opportunity cost, if I buy Coke, Pepsi losing my money. That's what I see here. So because I spend my attention on this new thing, the thing that actually may be a better product, maybe a better dunk, maybe the winner doesn't get the attention. Because there's only so much attention to go around. And what's more novel? A high schooler dunking or a young lady? Young lady. Not 10 times out of 10. I'm paying more attention to that. Because I don't get to see that. I could go outside and find the closest park and watch high schoolers dunk. I could go to the high school, get a ticket, see high schoolers dunk. Good dunks. Dunks I could only dream of doing. What I don't get to see is women dunk. After this lady dunks, I may not see another woman dunk for 10 years.
Nah, negative. The women is throwing it down, bro. The women is throwing it down. Yeah, they throwing it down, bro. Yeah, they throwing it down. Yeah, they definitely throwing it down.
Send me the video.
Definitely. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Show me some receipts.
They throwing it down, bro.
Yeah, not seeing it.
They definitely throwing it down.
Yeah.
You've had Candace Parker dunking a bunch of games.
Candace,
like you
Lisa
said,
Leslie,
Brittany Griner.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They few and far between, but yeah, the female dunking ain't that novel no more.
What is? That's why everybody's talking about lower the rim in the WNBA because it's that novel. It's hard to come by.
It's real. It's not to the point to where we ain't seeing it though. Let me see. What is up?
No, I didn't say we're not seeing it because I even mentioned the few people I've seen. So I'm not saying we're not seeing it. It's just not normal. It's absolutely abnormal. You can watch. I can guarantee you this. You can watch 10 WNBA games and not see one dunk. You pick any 10 WNBA games, you have a great chance of not seeing one dunk. I can bet you there's almost every single team in the league. You watch every game all season and not see a dunk. Matter of fact, let's look up some stats. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
You damn look up some stats.
Yeah. How many dunks have happened in the last season of the WNBA?
And a little compilation last time. But nah, it ain't as novel as when the next time a girl dunk is gonna be 10 years from now. That's what I was saying.
Could be. Last time I saw was Candace Parker. She's been retired.
Right. That's what okay. So this might be a situation of I consume a little more basketball than you do.
Quite possible.
This might be a little more the thing. Right. I also don't want to make that the reason I'm gonna make my argument. It's
okay,
because
real
I
quick.
consume
2025 in the 2025 WNBA season, there were 0 dunks reported during regular season or playoff games.
Yeah. But that don't mean the girls can't dunk. I'm not talking about
I didn't say they can't dunk.
In-game dunks. That's what I'm saying. These ain't even in-game dunks. That's what I'm trying to put it in perspective. I'm not talking about in-game dunks. If you want to see a girl dunk, you can see girls dunk now. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but hear me out. Like, come out of your brain and come into mine. I'm the casual.
Hey, yo.
So it's like, okay. Step out of your frame of reference and step into mine. Like the casual wrestling fan. If I said nobody does 360 Phoenix splashes, you, because you follow wrestling, could probably name 50 promotions where they can do the 450 Phoenix splash. Me, because I only watch WWE, may know one person that tries it. See what I'm saying? So I would only probably watch the WNBA, maybe some college. There's no dunking going on in the places where I consume basketball, women's basketball. There's no dunking going on. Sure, if I really just wanted to see a woman dunk, I could probably go find a woman dunk. I could go watch the old Candace Parker footage, but that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about people who just want to see a woman dunk. I'm just saying I'm living my life and something novel happens and it happens to be a woman dunking. Where would I see that at? I'm not going to look for it. I'm also not going to look for a turtle run down a rabbit. I'm not looking for that. But if it happens, I'm going to watch.
That sounds like good shit, though.
Exactly.
All right. Quick little compilation. That's the girl we just saw.
Yeah. Olivia. Two-hander, okay.
I'm saying they put him down in the games, bro. This is an old one.
You're thinking about a dunk? There it is!
Yeah.
That one blocked by
This is very recent.
Let's go. It's a lesson.
Well, she said, in fact, her line was, and there's a dunk by Brittany Griner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Fran Believe, that's her name. Fran Believe, that's who I was looking for. That girl be going crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I get it. For the casual viewer, it's novel. Now I know they had a couple of the old ones in there, but the newer ones, them high schools. Yeah. Them girls in high school, them was girls playing right now.
Okay, that's dope.
Toby Fortnite, the white girl, they playing right now.
That's cool.
So yeah, it ain't as novel. That's why I also don't want to, like, from your point of view, I don't want to diminish what she's doing neither. Because no, girls dunking ain't it ain't the standard, but it's not. Holy shit! We ain't gonna never see it again for a couple years. Now it's Fran finna go dunk on the bitch tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like they putting it in the rim. So that was, but my only thing was, it's like, I don't know. It's something that's going on with the trend of the rest of the world. Now I ain't saying don't show her, but hey, give the boy who won some credit too. Give the boy who won some credit too.
Yeah, I hear you. I just think that's a correlation, not a causation thing. But I hear you, because it would be like there were so many times when the Lakers sucked and they kept playing Lakers highlights because LeBron was on the team. Like forget who won, forget who won the game, forget who was dominating the season at the top of the standing. You wouldn't even see those teams on ESPN, but they show LeBron because he got eyeballs. So I mean, I get what you're saying. I just think it's that effect where something's going to get more attention because of its properties than the other thing, the actual winner or who actually played better. Because that happens in sports all the time. You know, it's what's going to get eyeballs. We switched from actual news and giving the facts and data, but it's about attention now. So
Yeah, and
woman
that's
numbers
weird.
going for attention.
Yeah, and that's weird when it become more narrative than what you actually seeing. Like, and you can actually visually see that these things are the things, but it's like, yeah, it's more about narrative and
Yeah,
optics
that's why first take.
than
That's
it
why
is
first
true.
take is one of the biggest shows, as opposed to like the sports reporters where they had to cancel it. The stuff that people that actually just report what's going on, people don't care about the facts. They want a good story. Skip,
Yeah,
skip, skip,
skip, skip.
skip.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, shoot, it made Shannon Sharp a household name. Be able to spin a narrative. Him and Skip. This man became a national treasure. Almost lost it though. But you know what I'm saying? That's a good narrative, man. And Stephen A. talk about, they keep floating around him being a politician because it's being able to spin a narrative. Forget facts, forget reporting, forget honesty and
yeah,
integrity. It's all about being able to spin a narrative. Story like how you think Trump is in office, man? Right now, if you're a good storyteller, man, you could. The world is yours, man.
yeah. Mm. Well, either way, she gonna be called. Wish her the best, and she coming into. She probably gonna make it to the league when they making that good money too.
Mm-hmm.
They just got the new CBA.
It's a good time.
And they're making that good money. So,
It's a good time to be a dime.
I ain't knocking her though. Glad she getting it
Yeah,
in.
yeah. I knew the way you was coming at it. It feels like part of the whole shifting towards like the whole feminine angle. Like, why are we promoting her over the actual winner and all that other stuff? I get it, but I
Yeah,
think this is just attention economy as opposed to a gender
yeah.
thing.
And it ain't nowhere. That's why I was like, damn, it ain't no. It ain't. They ain't even gonna mention the nigga on the TV.
Yeah, yeah. You should have got a mention. They used to do
I
stuff
get.
like that. They would make sure they
Yeah,
mention and stuff like that.
yeah. Like I can see it on my timeline or
Yeah,
my algorithm. But damn, y'all ain't gonna give her a mention on just on the happenstance.
yeah.
So nah. But all right, man. Yeah, that was my little bonus topic.
Yeah, so man, shout out to y'all over on YouTube, man. We about to close that down. Much love to you, Lady Quantum Love, and anybody else that's still hanging out on the tube.
Yep.
We'll see you next time. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Yeah.